Yes, yes, people. What's going on? We back again. We back again. We back again. You already know what it is, man. Next up, sports talk. Immediate post-match reaction. Jamaica 4, Bermuda 0. You heard me right. Jamaica 4, Bermuda 0. Wow. What a game. What a game. As you come on in, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Big up yourself, of course. It's free. 99. Bossa blank for that one. What y'all say? What y'all say? Hold on there. Hold on there. Go on, big up yourself. Go on, big up yourself. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up the first responder. Big up courts. Up, up, up. 3 points. What we said we need? 3 points. 3 points we secure. We secure 3 points. And we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to find out whose prediction was close. Whose prediction was close? Yes, you did say clean sheet. Where Corus at? Yup, Corus got the clean sheet. Who else said clean sheet? Corus, you was close too. You was close. Yup. I'm telling you. Andre Towns, I'm telling you. Yup. Definitely. We go. Yo, Boza did it for some of y'all. And for some of y'all, Boza took a. There's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 6, 7. Only 2 people guess the score correctly. Only two guess the game correctly, guess the prediction correctly. But then in terms of the goal scorers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that guess the goal scorers correctly. But in terms of like goal scorers, and most people pick the clean sheet to be very honest with you. A lot of people went with the clean sheet, but we're going to talk about the victory overall. Up and down game. It was an up and down. Yeah, man, it was a good win. Good win. Very good win. Very good win. Because we needed 3 points. Yeah, there's some things that happened in the game that wasn't good, but nonetheless, we came away with 3 points. And that's really what matters at the end of the day, is coming away with the 3 points. Yeah, so I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in the building so we can do that prediction. Everybody wants to know how they did in their prediction, at least if they remember. If you remember, you would know exactly how you did in your prediction. And we're going to break it down. We're going to do that first. We're going to get that out the way first. We're going to get the predictions out the way first. Let me see. Where's Runners? Runners, you actually did good too in picking Shamar Nicholson to score. You picked Shamar to score. So big up for you on that one. Let me see where Runners is. You said 2. You said 2-0. I don't know about the or better. You might have said or better, but I definitely didn't write it down. But nonetheless, there's only 2 people that actually got it right. Yup, King Jack. Yup, you was close as well. You had it 3-0. You, Andre Thompson, had it 3-0. You, Andre, Chorus, Campos 23, Young Cryptic, and Adam McGregor, Edwards. You guys had it very close. You were 1 goal shy. You were 1 goal shy. 1 goal shy. 1 Casey Palmer, yeah? Casey Palmer had a game, man. Casey Palmer had a game. Yeah, man. Casey Palmer had a game. That's for sure. Big up Casey Palmer. Casey Palmer, he had a game, boy. He had a game. All the man them will say Casey Palmer shouldn't get a call up. I wanted that. No, man, the man must say Casey Palmer should not get a call up because Casey Palmer played out of his mind today. Casey Palmer played out of his mind today. That's for sure. But you know, it's for fun in games, man. It's all about the fun in games. Chorus, you definitely picked Palmer to score. So big up to you on that. Let me see. Money Pro. Money. Well, you on this side. You on this side. Yup, you said 4-2. You definitely said 4-2. Yup, you got Palmer right for the goals and the clean sheet. So big up to you on that one. 2 great predictions right there. Let me see. Who else? Let me see. Runners. Got where's Runners? He definitely got the clean sheet and Shamar Nicholson. Definitely. You didn't want him, Francis. No, sir, that wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was gangs talking Jamaican boy. And shower curtain boss. Campos 23, he also picked Bowser to score. And he picked the clean sheet, so big up to him on that one. Who else? Adam McGregor, he picked Cephas to score. And he also had the clean sheet. So we got to salute him on that one. So let me see. How much people? So let me tell you all who had the clean sheet. All who had the clean sheet, I got it big on it up. But don't forget, like up the live, man. Like up the live. It's free $99. It's the immediate post-match review. Go ahead and like up the live. It's free $99. Like up the live, like up the live, like up the live. And if you're feeling blessed, you want to donate to the channel, just hit that. Get a super sticker right at the bottom of the screen, right next to the comment box. There's going to be a little number sign there. You can definitely drop a super chat and donate to the channel with your comment. You can put a comment there and definitely donate to the channel. Greatly appreciated. We're going to go through all the clean sheets first. Let's go through all who picked clean sheets because you need to be recognized for it. Then we're going to go over, players of the match and who played well and who didn't play well. Y'all can let me know in the comment section. Yeah, you can put it also in the super chat. And I could probably get it quicker. I can see it quicker if you put it in the super chat because there's going to be a lot of comments going back and forth and I might miss it and I don't want to miss it. So if you can do that. It helps a lot. Let me see. Francis like Palmer here. What? Here said them want get rid of him. Man, play. What? Yeah, man, and play like him have a point to prove. What me say? What you say? What matters is the win. Pretty or ugly play don't matter right now. Goals win. We said we can't get no goal. And a goal we get. Oh, Andre calling back. I missed that. Listen, the phone lines are open, man. You can definitely call in. The phone lines are open. Okay, let me get to some of these comments because they're not going to go fast. Palmer has to play high up the park. He has proved it tonight at club level. Facts. Shower curtain boss. Casey's still not good. He looked good because Bermuda not good. We gonna see. Chorus can give me a super lotto number for buy. All right, so those who picked for the clean sheet. Let's go for the clean sheet. So Andre got the clean sheet. Big up to Andre. He got the clean sheet. King Jeff got the clean sheet. Eros had the clean sheet. Big up yourself, life lessons. You definitely got the total right. Let me see. Chorus got the clean sheet. He said the clean sheet. Who else? Jay picked the clean sheet as well. Farmer changed his decision last minute. Who else? You could call in, man. You could call in. You ain't got to type the phone number. 416-771-4338. Definitely. Let me see. Shower curtain boss Palmer. A small team bully. No, Palmer just got a point to prove. He just got a point to prove. So who else? Campos got the clean sheet. Father Bling. he said clean sheet as well. His score he was actually pretty close to that. Young Cryptic picked the clean sheet. Runners picked the clean sheet. L. Forbes picked the clean sheet. RY for the clean sheet. Who else? Who else for the clean sheet? Kevin British for the clean sheet. Just chilling for the clean sheet. Adam McGregor for the clean sheet. You guys seen something we didn't see. What's going on? Fit Mash for the clean sheet, and also Edwards for the clean sheet. So big up to them. Big up to all you that picked for the clean sheet. Danny Dredd also for the clean sheet. Who else? Did I miss anybody else? Just want to make sure I don't miss nobody else that had picked for the clean sheet. And then we're going to get into some other. But the winners tonight is Fit Mash. He picked the 4 love score. 4 love, Fit Mash. Big up yourself. Also, Kevin British picked the 4 love. Francis, we did change from clean sheet when we say low start. Let me see. Jay, where Jay at? Jay. No, man, you had a clean sheet. You changed it? You was right about Palmer. Good call. Definitely. When everybody was beating me, including Gangstalk and Jamaican boy, no, Palmer. I said, listen, man. Casey Palmer's playing at his club. He's playing well at his club. He's getting 60 plus minutes at his club. So guess what? The coach gonna go with Casey Palmer. If he works on his passing, Casey Palmer gonna do well. He was definitely doing what he gotta do up there. Sick goal from Casey Palmer. Wicked goal from one Casey Palmer. Wicked. You can call in, man. You can call in and have your say. Call in. Actually, let me change over to that game. I'm gonna see if I can watch that Trinidad game while this is going on. You can call in, man. Call in. Let me know what's going on. I'm gonna check in on this Trinidad game. Call in. 416-771-4338. Jay sent me low an apology. Him actually played good despite not playing matches. Yeah, man, he stepped in. But to be fair, Bermuda missed a lot of chances, man. Wow. Whew. Bermuda missed a lot of chances. So I have some notes here written down that I want to go over. Make sure this is... Yeah, man, you're live on air with Francis from Nexus Sports Talk. Talk to me. Who we talking to?
Francis. You know what happened to me? Me not even identify myself. You know me there, me I look at me just a laugh off for you and say me glad. I'm glad when Reggae Boy in Paris, you know, I shut up because you, I'm gonna boss attack, fine. I'm gonna boss.
Big up yourself, so Gunners boss. Respect.
You know, I'm coming to shoot you down. So just ready for duck and when bullets are come at you know, because hear this, you.
Hold on.
Ryan.
Let me get.
Me I call people name too because
let me get it back.
Nobody. Yeah, hold on. The whole out there wait to see team lose to Bermuda to come have on a celebration party. Someone of it come down after they happen on if it go, you know. And you to, you know, and you have to go to, you know, because they are cheer to the team and pray. Bermuda them can't beat we. And they are worry and fret up on yourself for like a Bermuda. When you fret up on yourself when we catch big guns. When we catch them like a boy, we can take all Mr. Speed like a team from over Cavaliers and beat them. And you want to low Mr. Speed. Because some amount of bad mind, me not say you individual in a universal statement, me make now, you know. Some amount of bad mind, I don't know, want to progress for the Jamaica team because if the Jamaica team don't have progress, they don't have nothing to talk about. Yeah, some of them are some like a dirty low life, them. You say your channel open, some of them are some like a dirty dog, be the low life, them. They put on internet and come wait to see what team lose, they have things to talk about, to criticize Mr. Ricky and Mr. Speed and them. Rise, Jamaica national team, reggae team, rise. And shame me dirty drunk to them. What you have to say about that, my boss? Talk to me, my general.
Listen, one thing I've always said, and I like to keep it very, very, very objective. I've always said it's 6 points we need in this window? 6. The first game, we need 3 points. Yeah, no matter how we get it. At the same time, I have to do my job, be objective, and talk about the things that I feel like that could cause a problem. Hear the word could cause a problem. And I'm glad they didn't. I said, prove it to me. The ballers that didn't come in, cool. The ones that are here, prove it to me. Like Bailey, Katamartiri, yeah, man. Well, I got no problem saying well done. Well done. Well done. Who else? Richard King that was not getting no game time? At the same time, you got to remember this. You got to keep it objective, Gunners boss. At the same time, like you said, a liquor team like Bermuda, right? And there was mistakes that would be made that bigger teams would capitalize on. We can agree to that, correct or incorrect?
I never watch the game, I just come home, to come watch the Kansas City Chiefs go play for YouTube.
Oh, see, you gotta watch. You gotta watch it. Oh man, you didn't watch
I work. Me, I come from.
I got you. No, I got you. I got you. But no, honestly, the goals that were scored was individual effort. You got to give them the respect for the individual effort, right? Sifa's goal, individual effort. Katamari should have had at least 3 goals today. Very unlucky.
Let me ask that question.
Yes.
Let me ask that question. Let's interact for a minute.
Yeah,
you said individual effort. So hold up. That goal you're talking about, each goal, the goalkeeper passed it on the penalty box to the player, and he took it all the way end to end and score. That's the only way it can be individual, and it cannot be individual if one more player touch the ball before that player. So don't stop it. That team sports.
Let me explain individual. So to give you an example, like Cephas's goal, individual. In other words, he drove down the left side, right? He overhit the ball in terms of he overpassed, but the Bermuda defender missed the little kick he was trying to kick. It bounced, it bobbled. Cephas got the ball and he took a shot in the back of the net. You got to give him respect because that's an individual effort. Could he have passed the ball to Bailey Katamartiri? Yes. Could he have passed it to anybody else? Yes. But it fell, if you want to call it luck or whatever, it fell on his lap and he buried the chance. You cannot deny the fact that he buried the chance. Facts. I'm giving him that. But when I say individual, he didn't look to pass the ball to his teammate. He looked to try and do it himself. So when you talk about what's his name there? Casey Palmer, also another individual effort. He took the ball on the half turn. He shielded off the defender. He waited, and he took a wicked shot from outside. He scored a goal. That's what I mean.
Give me a second. Give me a second, my friend.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Mute the mic for a second. People. And I want to hold it more than that, 43 people. Look here, make Francis left him job, remember, say, night work, Francis, Francis, cut him time to come give, some update for the game, On a touch the like button, because me there too. I mean, I watch, 29 out of 40 I don't like the video, 43 out of 29 like. Who don't like the video yet, like the show now. If you have a friend or want to hear something where we have to say, share it over there. That me I tell you, Yeah, it no cost no nothing to just tap the like button. Yeah, man, 30 now. Me I watch now. The tap up the like button, people. Give the man a little justice. Give him a little glory for him work where man. At least that you can do. Him not come over here big on a super chat. Him not even, if you don't notice, him not even monetize the thing. That means to say, him not look no hustle. YouTube will pay him to like the video and spread the video, spread the word. And YouTube we pay him. Yeah, him not over here big on nothing like a grifter. So on a show some like to the video. Go ahead now, my boss.
Yeah, man. So those two, what I would say is individual efforts, right? So when I say individual efforts, meaning that like Tyrese Campbell took the ball on the right side. He went down the flank. Lembekisa was overlapping. He didn't wait. He didn't take an extra touch. He passed it to Lembekisa. Lembekisa swing it back inside, and Bailey was unlucky to score. That's what I mean by non-individual play. But a lot of the plays happen from you want to see the players make individual plays, but you think about it, when you play against better teams that got, like you said, these small teams or whatnot, you can't make those type of mistakes. But 3 points is what we say. I don't care about anything else. I just got to keep it objective. I got to win. Yeah, go ahead.
A win is a win, pretty or ugly. That's all we here for. We're here to win these games.
Facts.
And it don't care how we win them. We don't have no talent to play no tiki-taki and no fancy football or no attack. But we don't have them the kind of talent. So we work with what we have and we Glad that we can get 4. 4 at 2-0 me put on the YouTube channel them say 2-0 without give them 4. Listen me, if we can use these 4, capitalize on these 4s, and everybody else we catch, we give them a tough, drawn out 1-0 win moving forward and get some draw when it is possible. We good, as long as we're not dropping any points. So you think, as long as we're not dropping 3 here and there.
100%. The mission is still to qualify for the World Cup, and we passed the first mission, which is 3 points in the first game. Facts. That's what we need. Like you say, ugly or pretty, it is. Only thing I'm saying, when we play, well, I don't know, like the better teams in this group, which would be Curacao and whatnot, we got to clean up a few things, which I know we will. But what I love about it is that we haven't scored any goals, and we scored 4. So you got to be happy with that. I'm happy with that. You hear me?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
But Bailey, all I can say is Bailey, yeah, I don't know how anybody's going to start over Bailey Katamari. I'm going to tell you that right now. When you watch back the game, I want you to call back in and let me know what's going on. You guys like up the live, man. It's free 99. I can't wait for you to watch the game. Watch the game and let me know what going on. Please.
Yeah, man. You have to remind the people them to like it up, because since we come in here and tell them 10 more people like the video, and that's what we like to see. And some people like it and gone, and some other people come in and I like it. See me. Continue show love. All right then.
All right, big up. And me take my beating, eh? Yeah, man. Hey, thank you.
I'm gonna let somebody else call it. But right before we go, NFL football season starts, so I will be now out. So you tell me, so we have to do some more sports. You know, what to the NFL season, brother?
Don't worry.
Football start. What's up?
One steel curtain. Never forget. One steel curtain.
He ain't going nowhere this year. He ain't going nowhere. I mean, with Aaron Rodgers, I don't know, man. I don't know, but let's see.
Let's see. We'll catch you next, and I got you. Don't worry. I got your number now.
My team is not going anywhere. The Miami Dolphins is not going anywhere this year. I don't expect much from them, but it's okay. My 2 teams is the only 2 teams in professional sports, you know. Arsenal and Miami Dolphins are the only 2 teams can say untouchable and beat for a season and win championship with it. Go ahead. You're gone. Catch you later. I'm here listening.
Big up.
Yeah, bless up.
One Gunners boss, yeah? All the man them accountable. I love that. Yeah, man, I love that, man. One Gunners boss keeping the people, you know what I'm saying? Accountable for what's going on. But let's get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see who jump in the chat. 3 points we accomplished? Definitely. Hold on. What did I miss? France is always behind the Reggae Boys, win or lose. Always support the Reggae Boys, win or lose. Like I said, the mission is still 3 points in the first game and 3 points in the next game coming up in 4 days against Trinidad and Tobago, who's playing Curacao right now. Now, let's get to some important things, yeah? Cephas, to me, still got the blinders on. He still got the blinders on. Selfish ball, in my opinion. I think Cephas could be tremendous if he just use his teammates more. Cephas, just use your teammates more. Please, especially when we get in the game and they realize Cephas is going to try to use his speed. He's going to use his speed and he's not going to use his teammates. So we can figure out how to shut that down. It's very important that Dwight York is yelling at these boys, man. Holy Lord, Dwight York ain't even playing. Also, it seems like Cephas only runs when he has the ball at his foot. Respectfully. He only runs when he had his ball at his foot. When it comes to Bailey Katamari, his pressing is phenomenal. What do you guys think about his pressing? What do you think about Bailey Kata's pressing? His pressing has caused a bunch of turnovers. Definitely unlucky today in terms of not scoring. He had few great opportunities. Great hold-up play. He's a striker that you want because he's looking to score. Bailey is looking to score. What is he doing? He's looking to score. Make no mistake about it. He's definitely looking to score. Yes, he is. Phenomenal. I don't know who's going to take his spot. I don't know which striker. Phenomenal first touch. phenomenal on the ball. IQ is high. Great pressing. Turned over to Bermuda a bunch of times today. I think he was one of the most frustrating factors for the Bermuda team, because every time they tried to play out of the back, Bailey Katamari was right there. He was right there causing a lot of issues. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Tex Rossa, Bailey C is an absolute engine. Pressed them non-stop. Non-stop. Tex Rossa, non-stop. What me say? He pressed them non-stop. You gotta love that about Bailey. Oh my God, what a talent, man. What a young talent. You guys like up the live because it's free. 99. Bless up yourself. Tough Ruddy. Bless up. Pro Stream. This is the game. Cephas, still a little selfish tonight. That's what I wrote down right here in my book. Still a little selfish tonight. Facts. He can do better. Textor said, good win for the team today. Excellent win. That's a statement win. This is a statement win. This is what gets the fans and the content creators excited. This win right here is what we want to see. Yeah, man. 4? Yeah, man. 4 on them head top. Casey Palmer, great on the corner kicks. Great on the set pieces. Fantastic. The first goal that scored was from a Casey Palmer corner. The first goal that scored was from a Casey Palmer corner that fell at the foot of Damian Lowe. Boop! Right in the back of the net. Don't forget it. That was a Casey Palmer set piece from the corner flag. Fantastic. Okay? He said, however, Kader is a slick player. Very slick. That's our number 9 right there. Bailey is our number 9. Can you imagine when Bailey is playing with the other Bailey and Damari Gray, healthy, and Bobby Reed? Yeah. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Hold on. Make sure this phone is... Let me call Andre, see what Andre got to say. Let me call Andre. Andre got to talk to me. Let me know what's going on. Who know where the TNT game is on? It's on the CONCACAF channel, but you got to have the VPN. Let me see what Andre is saying. Bailey C is an absolute engine.
Francis.
Yes, sir. Talk to me, Andre.
Right. Francis, this is what I wanted, boss. If we don't play pretty football, it's fine by me. The result is what matters. And to add, what helps me to feel better about the whole situation, a clean sheet.
Right.
Yeah, man. But I got a chance to watch some of the game. Our number 12, his presence, his technical awareness.
Come on, talk to me now. Talk to me.
Man, I tell you, man, Bailey, this is I'm not going to diss Leon Bailey. Leon Bailey is still one of our greats. But what I saw from this Bailey is what I want to see from a centre-forward movement as we progress throughout this phase. And I'll say this. Warner Brown, talented striker. But the difference with the number 12 is his ability to use space and draw defenders. And that's what I appreciated about the game tonight. Because you could see the kind of freedom that, what's his name, Campbell, number 7, had on the flank.
Yeah.
And I was actually surprised that Cephas got that much space to use during this game. But like you said, Bermuda is more of an attacking team.
Yeah.
And they didn't come to play in the low block or in the deep defending behind the ball. So,
but Andre, you noticed that, I don't know, you probably didn't watch much of the game, but Bermuda had their chances, They had their chances.
I agree.
You can't say they had their chances. Did they capitalize on it? No. But they had their chances. They were getting through that midfield way easier than they should be.
But if they made it to this round of the qualifiers, it means that they have some level of quality.
Right.
Because it's not a Grenada. It's not a St. Vincent and the Grenadines, even though we struggled against them before or recently. But I have to give Bermuda credit because most of their previous games, they've actually scored. Because I think they scored 3 at Honduras, even though they were beating, 6 or 5-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so even though they may go up against opponents, I think this is maybe one of the first games they've played in a while that they haven't scored.
And they had more possession of the ball. They had more possession of the ball. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. What type of surface they actually have there?
It's grass.
It's grass?
Yeah.
Okay.
So these 2 games are going to be on grass, which is good.
Yeah, which is very good. I think Russell, I don't think he can play a full 90 minutes. You could see the obvious fatigue on him.
Hey, Andre, I put down here, Russell look leggy. Boy, did he look heavy. Boy, he look heavy today, boy, running in that midfield. Man, like he was running in quicksand.
Hold on. Francis, you hearing me now?
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Do you hear what I said?
No, I lost connectivity there for a bit.
Okay, I said, I wrote down on my paper while I was watching the game, Russell looked leggy. He looked heavy.
Yeah.
He looked like he was running in quicksand for like majority of the game.
I think the reason for that is because he was playing more of a deeper midfield role. I think McLaren had him playing closer to Hayden than Casey, because even for the crosses in the box, you notice you weren't seeing his presence there like we did in the Guatemala game in Jamaica, or the Guadeloupe game in the Gold Cup.
Yeah.
I didn't see much of him in the box, in the opponent box, and I think maybe because he got a deeper role. I don't know if that caused him to be a bit tired, but I could see that for his club team, they tend to start him in I think it's a cup game and leave him out of the league. I don't remember, something along that line.
Right.
But I don't know if it's because of fitness, but I do know that he consistently scores for his club. Whenever he plays, he scores. But Francis, I am happy that I can sleep tonight.
Yeah, man.
And not have a headache, because, like I said, I was planning for that 3-0. I just knew we had what it takes to score 3. Maybe if we had some of the big hitters in the team tonight, there is a probability we would not have, scored 4 goals, to be honest. I think maybe they would have wanted to keep the ball a bit more at them, keep the ball a bit more and slow down the pace of the game.
Yeah.
But I liked what I saw tonight. What's his name? Lee. Put in a fair enough performance, though.
Yeah, man.
I mean, you can credit it. Yeah, man, go ahead.
I said he's steady. Greg Lee's always steady. Steady.
Yeah, man.
You can count on Greg Lee's being steady. He don't make too much mistakes. Very steady.
Yeah. I mean, even deep into the second half, I think he played a ball into the box. And I think they placed it over the top. And I was like, I did not expect that from Greg Lee. But performance, Lemby Keisa looked tired too. But maybe we'll have to rest him in the next game. But
oh, man, I'm
I
young.
like the result.
Yeah, I'm young. 20-something, he'll bounce back. He'll bounce back.
I really like the results tonight. Trust me. I think the stadium will be full on Tuesday night. And I was just looking at the Trinidad and Curacao game, and I realized 0-0, but Trinidad is being dominated by Curacao.
Watching it right now.
Yeah, after 20 minutes, Trinidad only has 25% possession of the ball. I'm like, well, I don't mind if they draw this game, and when they get here on Tuesday, we beat them.
Bust them up
So-
when them reach. What you say?
Yeah, man, that's what I don't mind if they draw with Curacao at home. And when they come to our office, we beat them the 2-0, like I said. But chances are we may give them more. Because if against Curacao, well, Curacao, I think, is probably the bigger opponent that we have in the group right now.
Yeah.
So if we can put the results away, get the 6 points this window, next month, who knows what can happen? Maybe 2 or 3 of the Curacao players may be injured, or we don't know what can happen, right? But the beauty about all of this is Jamaica has some level of depth, because despite all the injury concerns, we were able to put out a 4-0 performance in the final round of CONCACAF qualifiers for the first time. I think this is a historic scoreline for us, especially away from home in the final round.
Yeah. Yep, I agree.
Yeah.
Good observation.
So,
good observation.
man.
Anything else?
But just keep on doing the good work, Francis. For all the viewers, just like, share, and subscribe. Keep the comments coming in. This is a very good plan. And celebrate the journey as we make it to the 2026 World Cup. Well, we're going there. So, again, Francis, keeping it positive, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, this was it. This gave us something to be positive about. Not that it didn't before, because we're gonna support regardless. But this right here, yeah, that it shows even when we're not playing the way that we would like to, we're putting the ball in the back of the net. The onion bag is shaking. What you say?
Can you imagine if we put on a 4-0 performance at the stadium on Tuesday night?
Stop it, man. Come on.
Can you imagine the shockwave that will be going through the region?
What? This is how we send fear into these teams. They already fear us already. This is it, man. And what that says too, what that really, really says, Andre, before you go, is that we got depth.
This is what it means.
No, it says we got depth. Because if these boys are playing like this, when the other so-called, they would say, in the words of Travis Pesso, the UK ball of them, like Bailey and Damari, when they actually turn up, when they actually...
I have to call you back here.
Yeah, man, bless up. Yeah, man, Andre Liner, give problem. What this says right here, people, like up the live, is that we got a lot of depth. Yeah, in the words of Travis Pesso. Yeah, big up yourself, Travis. Anyway you're there. What this says is literally, we got depth. We got depth and we can use our depth. Yeah, because Tyrese Campbell had a hell of a game. Tyrese Campbell on that right side had a hell of a game. And Tyrese played all season for Charlton on the left. On the left. On the left. Yeah, man. No problem. On the left. What me say? On the left. Yeah, man. Big up. Big up. Big up. Eras, big up yourself. You were close. You were close to your prediction. You said Tree Love. You got the clean sheet. Also, where Eras there? Eras, where Eras? He didn't put a prediction. Big up yourself, Eras. Big up yourself. But listen. I put it down here. Hayden looked a bit leggy. Russell looked a bit leggy in terms of he just looked a bit heavy. But I like the change between Casey Palmer and John Russell playing in different roles. I like the change. Big up to Steve McLaren on that change. Big up to Steve McLaren on that change because clearly you can see it helped Casey Palmer's confidence. Maybe John Russell wasn't to the fitness that he needed to be. What? No soup tonight. Well, no, soup I serve. What you say? Them say soup. Soup I serve. Yo, soup I serve. They say soup I serve. Big up Mr. Travis. Never know who to wake up after September 3rd. Big man, why you still follow me up? You know, stop it, man. Soup I serve. Travis done tell you, say, you know what? Now worry about Bermuda, Curacao, and Trinidad and Tobago. Listen, but back to what I was saying. All I know is that when Bailey Cata scores, you heard it here first. You heard it here first. He gonna score a hat-trick, man. Yeah, man, when Bailey Catamari score, he gonna score a hat-trick. His first, like, when he start the scoring, yeah, he might bag a hat-trick. He might mess around and bag a hat-trick. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. I love the way Tyrese Campbell was looking for Bailey. Yeah, man. Tyrese Campbell, a real baller. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Tyrese Campbell. Oh, God. Oh, God. We know say Bailey, Leon Bailey is Leon Bailey. But, my God, Tyrese Campbell. That just shows that we got depth, man. We got depth when them players come back. And I know a lot of people like Travis and a lot of people going to be like, hey, them ballers are playing good. What has Leon Bailey done for the Reggae Boys? Like what Tyrese Campbell. Tyrese Campbell almost scored today too. Yeah, man, him and Tyrese and Dexter Lambakisa was playing really well together. They were really playing that two-man game. The overlapping from Dexter Lambakisa today with Tyrese Campbell on that right side was phenomenal. And I said it in the preview. If you're listening, I said, if they can get the ball into the box, stretch the field. Switch the play. Switch it. If the midfielders, if Casey Palmer and John Russell can get the ball, they can switch it. Swing it over to whoever's on the right side. Or swing it over to whoever's on the left side. They can get down the flank and put the ball in. It's going to be curtains. And look what? And look. Exactly. Except Cephas needs to definitely trust his teammates some more, in my opinion. Yeah, he needs to trust his teammates in terms of play the ball to Bailey early, man. Play him the ball early like Tyrese Campbell. Play him early. Don't take so much touches. Don't always try to turn it into a track meet. Yeah, because it shows that you don't have no technical ability. It shows you got no technical ability. You just got the pace. Which pace is definitely something that you need to worry about when it comes to football, because pace is a part of the game. But when you get into that final third and to make final moves, you need that technical ability. That kick, that run, kick, and pass. Yeah, I don't know. But definitely first responder, solid performance. Solid. In terms of putting the ball in the back of the net. The concern was, can we put the ball in the back of the net? Straight up. Can we put the ball in the back of the net? And we showed that we can shake the onion bag. Greg Lee, steady. I told you, I wasn't really a fan of Damian Lowe and Richard King playing together for some of the reasons that we almost scored some goals. Got some goals scored against us because of the communication. The communication at some parts in the game, they were being stretched. And if they could have capitalized on it, which they didn't, which is good for us, then we would have seen it. Because it was there. It's live for you to see. The mistakes in them final third wasn't really good. But nonetheless, it never happened. So we gotta stand up to it. I love it. Yeah? All right. Let's do who else next? Dexter Lambakisa. Yeah, he held his own together. Dexter Lambakisa held his own. He was 1v1 against the let me find that player. What's that player's name? Hold up. Tell you his name right now. Let me tell you his name right now. Let me tell you his name right now. Against Dennis Hill? Yeah, man, he held his own against Dennis Hill for sure. He held his own against Dennis Hill. Did Dexter Lambakisa. For sure. For sure. And I love that for Dexter Lambakisa. And I think they gave him the confidence because he played well with Tyrese Campbell. Tyrese Campbell's a real baller, man. Tyrese Campbell can play football, man. Yeah, man, Tyrese Campbell can play football. Oh, my days. I just love the way that he makes the ball do the work. He makes the ball do the work. Yeah, man, he met the ball do the work. He don't overwork. He passed the ball on time so Bailey can get onto the end of it. Yo, I love it, man. I love it. That's our number 9 right there going forward. Bailey is our number 9 going forward. For sure. For sure. His pressing ability is second to none. A lot of the turnovers that happened in the second half was all because he was pressing those CBs. And they were passing the ball into the midfield and balls were getting turned over. Yeah? For sure. But I don't like the fact that we weren't playing through our midfield. We really wasn't playing through our midfield like how we should. We weren't really playing through our midfield. But it's for love, baby. For love. What you saying? What you saying? 4-0. 4-0. 4-0. 1 reggae boys.
Forever, forever.
1 reggae boys.
Forever.
What me say?
Forever. Pull up.
1 reggae boys. The number you can call in 416-771-4338. 416-771-4338. You don't got to type. You can call in and have your say. Call in and have your say. Call in and let me know what you got on your mind. That's all you got to do is call in and let me know what you got on your... What the? And let me know what you got on your mind. What the? Let me know what you feel about the performance from the boys tonight. Let me know which performance you like best, which performance you didn't like. You could call in. The lines are open. The lines are open. You could call in and let me know what you're thinking. And while you're at it, like up the live. It's free 99. It's free 99. Free FREE 99. It's free 99. Don't cost you nothing. Call. If you want to say something, or you can like and subscribe to the channel. Big up to Calden Brown. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Up top. Francis. A King Missy after talk to Low. At one point, Low nearly have him moment of madness. Campbell need to toughen up a bit and be more committed when he's going after the balls. Gives up 2 E's when chasing. Not really, you know. Not really. The reason why, because he knows that he got what's his name behind him? He got Dexter Lambakisa behind him. They communicate well. So Dexter usually clean up that right there. Clean up everything. But I don't like the fact that our CBs don't play through our midfielders. Our CBs don't play through John Russell, Hayden, and Casey Palmer. Tyrese Campbell plays through Casey Palmer more than Richard King and Damian Lowe. Tyrese Campbell was really knocking that ball around and getting everybody involved. At one point, the ball was going from Wade to either Damian Lowe or Richard King, and it was hitting Bailey, Katamari. Quick. There was no in-between. The numbers on the screen you could call in. There was no in-between. There was no in-between. So again, I'm going to read it out one more time so people know. Only two people got the score prediction right. That's Fit Mash, 4-0 to Jamaica, and Kevin British. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people that called the goal scorers for today. Ball of Fire, big up yourself. He said Bowser gonna score today. And he did. Runners says Bowser is gonna score today. And he did. Young Cryptic said Bowser is gonna score today. And he did. Chorus said Casey Palmer is gonna score today. And he did. And big up to Adam McGregor. He said Cephas is going to score today. And he did. So the goal scores for today, for those who didn't watch the game, you got Damian Lowe. He scored the first goal. Ronaldo Cephas scored the second goal. Casey Palmer scored a wicked goal. Wicked goal for the third goal. And then Shamar Nicholson also with a wicked redirecting header for the fourth goal. Those were the goal scores today. Damian Lowe scored in the first half. Cephas scored in the first half. And then you had Casey Palmer and Shamar Nicholson. Big Boza scored in the second half to make it 4-0 to the Reggae Boys. 4-0 to the Reggae Boys!
Yeah, blessings we are reap and we coursing on full.
Who do want yet again? If we don't really want yet again, say boom bang!
Big up on yourself. Jay Hummingbird, yeah, you was close, man. You said you was very close. You said 3-1. Actually, you weren't really close at all. You close in terms of Jamaica goals. But you would have needed one more goal and then one less goal for Bermuda. So if you'd have flipped that one on the other side, then you would have been close. Well, big up to those, man. Big up to those. No friends talking about true balls. Sometimes if he had believed and committed, he would have reached those balls. Nah, some of those balls, you gotta let them go. Some of them footballs, you gotta let them go because you get back into position and you regain that shell. So, I was cool with that. I wasn't even tripping about that. Oh, man. This game's going on. I'm here missing this game. Let's see what I'm going and see real quick.
Next up.
Yo, one unseen. Wagwan. Oh, yeah, call. Yo, talk to me. Let me know what you think about the game.
Well, I think the game was good in some aspects. Some aspect we can improve. But in terms of, the most crucial part, the most crucial facet of the game, we scored 4 goals, which over a couple of months we don't normally score on these teams. So it is good seeing us scoring these goals and creating opportunity. Should have scored more. Bailey Kadamachi got a lot of opportunities. Unfortunately, the bar, round the keeper should have scored, but that's how football is. I think, his runs behind is good in terms of runs behind the line. He did something that was really good and impressive. So I feel like he deserves another chance out there. Starting, this is his first game, we'll give him a next chance again. So big up Billy Kadamachi, good performance. I also feel like Casey Palmer did well, not my favorite player, because I don't think him still improved to me at the nation. Well, him have people who, like how him perform, which I don't think him do anything before today. That really say, But good goal, good performance for him. Just it's something for him to add now to the national team. More performance, more consistency from Casey Palmer. Deserve an next start again. But let's see how he's going to do against a better opponent. 169 ranked team scoring a goal like that. We need to see him stepping up against bigger opponents. Shamar Nichols is back. Next up, Shamar Nichols is back. Cool cross there from Webster. I don't know, it's like them have the Webster and the cool, bro. Webster just come in, get 1-2 minutes, and he's on the assist sheet. Talk to me about that. What do you think?
All right, so let me work backwards from what you said, yeah? Wide foot back. Let me work from what the first thing that you said. So the first thing you said was Casey Palmer is not really your type of baller, but he performed well. So I got to ask you a question, right? Because I thought that Casey Palmer played very well today. Played very well. One, from the set piece. The first goal that scored came off a Casey Palmer corner. Yeah?
Yes.
Casey Palmer, to me, worked the upside of the field well with Tyrese Campbell and Bailey. Right?
Yes.
Bailey, for me personally, was just very unlucky. His pressing was the cause for a lot of the chances that we got in the counterattacking. Because when they tried to pass the ball through the midfield, it got turned over. And immediately we were on the counterattack, whether we were going through Tyrese Campbell or we were going with Cephas. And it was on the go. I believe that Bailey, listen to me carefully, Unseen. When Bailey scores, he might bag a hat trick. That player is phenomenal.
I don't know about the phenomenal part, but when we get out of
so name a better reggae boy striker you think that can play better than Bailey. And a better reggae boy striker.
We can't jump the gun, man. 169 team ranking on stop it now, man. Why not jump the gun, Bridget?
What you mean you jumping the gun? Look at the okay, first of all, look at the touch. Let's start with Bailey. Look at his touch. Look at his IQ.
Look at his finishing.
His finishing.
Look at his finishing.
Yeah. You know what the finishing come from?
Yeah.
Hold on. You know what the finishing come from?
Yeah. Why? Where it come from?
Excitement, man. You never been too excited before?
No, man. Hey, don't find an excuse, my brother.
Come on.
Those are up. Even the one when around the keeper that should have.
But hold on a second. How much of our strikers have gotten those opportunities? Period. Just for themselves. Who? A
lot of strikers get them opportunity today.
Name one.
Who?
Definitely not Shamar Nicholson.
People get them.
I said striker. I didn't say winger. He's a winger.
He's a striker.
He's a winger. He play on the left wing.
The man play a strike. A man play a left striker. And he play centre forward too.
He's a left wing.
He plays centre forward.
What did he play today?
He played centre forward for Jamaica.
Yes,
and get a whole heap of opportunities like that.
No, he played one game.
Oh God,
one game, Unity Cup. Come on, Unseen. You better than that, Unseen. Come on, Unseen. Wait, if you're talking about Mikel Antonio, you're talking about Shamar Nicholson, Warner Brown. None of them are making runs like that. None of them are getting in behind. None of them are giving.
No. You're going for the wrong tangent. I'm not debating about any runs.
Okay.
I'm not talking about finishing the ball in the back of the net.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Putting the ball in the back.
I don't want people to say me a beat because people always say me don't like overseas players. I don't want it to go down that road.
Okay.
First, again, people, when we just start, I said, Billy Kadamachi did well. But let's not jump the gun. That's a 169 ranked team. Let's now focus on the other opponent and see what he will bring.
Okay.
Until then, I won't raise my eyebrow like next up who says it's phenomenal. I don't know about phenomenal. Phenomenal is when you score your opportunity then. So if him they score like 2 times opportunity,
Are you serious?
Say, oh,
oh my days.
Yeah, bro, you have to score for me, bro. That is my standard. You have to score for me. It's a 169 ranked team.
So let me ask you a question. So Cephas had a phenomenal game to you then?
No.
But he scored.
Yeah, him score, but in our plan, him do something outside scoring the goal. That me think him a play like him is a luxury player. I know reach his head.
So do you think that he should have played? I got a few more questions to ask you, but do you think he should have played more with Bailey, Casey Palmer?
Yeah, him should have connect the ball when him don't have space to pass. Him a hold on the ball and take contact. You saw it, right?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, man. So
to me,
bro.
To me, he got the blinders on. Like when he got the ball, like he don't see nothing, left or right, nothing at all. And I'm like, Jesus, just pass. Look at Tyrese Campbell. When Tyrese Campbell get on the ball, he don't wait to pass it.
No, Tyrese Campbell dribble with the ball, too, man. In the first half, him never in there. Him that dribble like Cephas. I second half,
he wasn't. But anyways, let's move on from that for a second.
What you were watching, bro?
Yeah, I was watching for sure.
What were you watching, man?
Not the football. Let me ask you a question. What's your thoughts of John Russell and Isaac Hayden today in the midfield?
Yeah, I think Isaac Hayden, I was saying it on a live that Isaac Hayden, when you have Isaac Hayden in the middle of the park, with his commanding and and his ability to give instruction to make that mid-back, make that line, that second line there of engagement, you know, and he also stay close to where the ball is. So when it's on his side, based on where he's on the pitch, he stay close, he gives instruction, and, you know, he's always there. If you're not going to pass so easy, you're going to get a foul, or he's going to win that ball, or he's going to set you up for somebody to take the ball. That is what is missing in our team, that leadership in the middle of the park when it comes on to the defensive structure, making that line that it's very difficult to break. And players are, you know, following instruction.
And John Russell?
John Russell, I think in the first half, he was a little bit more in terms of leaning on to sitting back a little bit, not going forward a lot. In the game, he started to go forward and stuff. You know, when John Russell is on the break, it's so difficult to take it from him. He's skilled, a little bit slow, but he knows how to dribble out of ish problems and use his body a lot. He's a big improved player. From the last time under Grimson, he has improved tremendously. I don't know if you agree, but he has improved tremendously. He's consistent. He's consistent with his play. Let us look at that word, consistent with his play. I can't remember a game John Russell played poor.
I disagree. I disagree.
Okay.
So I thought today both Isaac Hayden and John Russell look very leggy to me. Leggy in terms of they look very heavy, like they were running in quicksand. To me personally, John Russell, his passing was poor today. Indecisive for a midfielder, his passing was poor. For me, that's for me.
You have the stats.
The stats. I watched the game. What am I talking about stats? The game.
Yeah, man, we use stats.
No. Everybody else. No. I'm an eye test. Everybody. If nobody
No.
Hold on. This is my opinion. You got yours. I got mine. You use stats.
You're not using stats. That's your opinion.
No, I used the eye test. I watched the game. I'm looking at the game. I'm seeing the passes that are being made.
You write down all the passes then.
What do you mean write down all the passes?
Suppose that one pass he meant bad.
Brother. Before I write down John Russell, I'm looking at all the passes that he's making. I'm like, first of all, the back line never connected with the midfield pretty much at all during the game, in my opinion. Can you agree or not?
In the first half, it was a little bit passive. You know, we're going a more direct route. When we win the ball, higher pitch, we just go after the goal. Wasn't that playing from the back going to the front, that fluid football that we want to see. So yeah, I think in terms of team play, I said it before, the team is not playing together. However, we have individual players that can come up with
the team is playing together. The team is playing together. Yeah.
I don't see that.
Yeah. Damien, let me tell you, Lambakisa, Damien Lowe, Richard King, Greg Lay, they're playing well with Cephas, Tyrese Campbell, and Bailey. That's it. They're not playing well with John Russell. They're not playing with Isaac Hayden, and they're not playing well with Casey Palmer. They're not using them in the midfield. I heard it.
You're calling names of the person who creates opportunities and score goals, right?
What do you mean create opportunities?
Let's look at Cephas' goal. Cephas' goal is a team play or it's individual brilliance?
That is a selfish individual play. Great finish.
Thank you.
Great finish.
All right.
But selfishly individual play. Because again, against a better team. Because remember, you said 154. Hold on. Wait. You said 154 ranked team. Don't forget, right?
69.
169. So that means that against a better team, Cephas can't get away with those. Keep going. 1 second.
True. Can I believe it? I believe that. Maybe we won't get away with that easy opportunity.
So if
I wouldn't say easy, but I wouldn't say it's easy, but
okay,
it wouldn't get such time and space to cut people and all them things for kickball and ever kind of.
Okay.
Understand?
Yeah.
But let us go back now to look at the next one now. Casey Palmer now. That is the individual brilliance, right?
That's the individual play. Yes, that was individual for sure.
All right. 2 out of 4, not sure.
Say it again?
All right, which other goal?
No, you said 2 out of 4. Hold on. I just want to make sure I understand what you're saying. You're saying 2 out of 4 individual. Yes.
No, hold on. I'm going to finish it because I remember the first goal. Oh, Damian Lowe.
From Casey Palmer, corner. Two
yes.
corner goals. One from Webster
The ball go
and one from
over.
Casey Palmer.
When I say corner goal, though, you know, him square the ball, but remember, it was, you know, bubbling up, and then kicking out the back of the net.
Yeah, it fell right on the 6-yard box, and they went up for a header, and it fell right at Damian Lowe's feet. He fanned at it the first time.
It never fell at Damian Lowe's feet first.
Yeah, man.
King first, and then it bubble, and then it goes to Damian Lowe.
And boop, in at the back of the net. Cool.
In at the back of the net.
Yeah. So that's from a set
piece. You wouldn't say that is a team goal.
Of course, it's from the set piece. That's from the corner flag.
I wouldn't call that a team goal.
All right. But you call the last one from Webster a team goal?
Yeah, that now is fluid.
You're biased.
No, that's fluid,
You're
bro.
biased.
That's straight from the corner kick, my brother.
Brother, so where did the Casey Palmer go from the corner flag?
No, sir.
Oh, what you say?
No, sir.
All right.
No, sir.
All right.
But me tell you, all right. So me explain what had happened. The ball come over.
That's your
the
point.
Defenders hit the ball out. So you can decide whether you think it is straight from the corner or whatever. I don't believe that way. That is just my opinion.
Cool.
I believe it's one of those you could call it a fumble goal.
All right.
In my opinion. Right? So good for Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
I am not here trying to find issues or problems. You know?
No.
I'm just saying that there are room for improvement. And there are players, when we come out on a limb and we say, yo, them on a ball or perform good today. And I take my word for the performance. Now, I want to see these players prove to me against better opponents. Because we should have shown you already, you know. Casey Palmer do well against Cuba, you know. All right? The last time.
Yeah.
Everybody has say yes, Ray, and then we'll go up against our next team now. We have to take him off our field. So we want to see him perform now. So we want him use that performance, you know, and shut me up against the next match.
So this one wasn't good enough.
Yeah?
And he's going to do that.
No, brother.
He's going to do that. All right, say less.
Yeah, that's what I want him to do.
Right.
I want him to do it because if he do it, we win.
All right. Then no must.
Yeah, if him do it next up, we'll win next up.
That's a fact.
We want him to do. We want him to step up and play some ball because he's a product of Chelsea, which is my team.
That's a fact.
It's just that when I see games that he's not performing for the Jamaica team, I'm over, you know, because we always are playing, and I'm just start a show like him want do something for the national team now. Allow me to tell?
No.
Okay.
No. I think he's had games where he's very poor. Don't get me wrong, because I'm very objective. He's been very poor. For the talent that he is, he's played very poor in a lot of games. But I think those reasons were unfit. I don't think he was really that fit.
So he's fit now?
Is he fit now? He's fit. He's fitter than John Russell and Isaac Hayden. That's for sure. That is for sure.
I don't know what you're seeing though. Isaac Hayden played 90 minutes, bro.
Yeah, but playing 90 minutes. But playing 90 minutes. Did you see Russell and Hayden walk in most of the time? Or no?
So let me ask you a question.
Hold on. Wait, answer my question first. Answer my question first. Did you see Russell and Hayden walking?
Russell and Hayden walking?
Yes.
I play up on the field walk.
But hold on. I'm gonna get there. Was Casey Palmer pressing, or was John Russell pressing? At all?
John Russell playing style in this game was different from normal games that we normally see him play. If you don't see that, something wrong.
Finish. Get the point that you were saying.
John Russell, in this game, tactically, I don't know, baby, because of fitness, because you can, right? Because of fitness, but you can't look at how him play and definitely say it's because of fitness. It could be a tactical instruction from the coach.
No, because I'm watching. See, that's the thing. Because I did the countdown for 40-something days, and I started to watch when they started their preseason, every single game, and how much minutes they're playing and how they're playing, I could tell when a player's fatigued. I could tell when your mind is telling you to do something. Your body's like, absolutely not. John Russell, who never usually second-guess himself when he takes a ball and make a half turn, was second-guessing himself a bunch of times tonight. I'm like, wow. As a midfielder that usually plays up the field, But he was turning back the ball a whole lot. A whole lot.
So more ask you a question.
Please do.
Same like how you talk against, you're talking about Russell. Why you don't talk about the missed chances of Kadamachi? Why is there an issue talking about the missed opportunity of Kadamachi? You play it down
No, I did.
It is not that.
No, I did. I said very unlucky. Very, very unlucky.
You see, he was very unlucky to make it look a bit smooth. But reality, bro, at his level, he needs to be scoring those opportunities, my brother.
But hold on a second.
The Mario Gray first game for Jamaica, he scored.
You're gone far. You're gone far because
I'm just saying,
you're gone far from missing the post by inches. Hold on. From hitting a ball that the goalkeeper was in the perfect position. Correct? Balls are being hit out to the corner flag. Listen, man. Listen. Fantastic
but
win.
Don't score.
I understand that, but you cannot
You
say.
don't understand it, man.
Why don't I understand it? Why?
Because you're smoothing it out. You're not speaking like, all right, yeah.
If he had
Kadamachi had a wonderful game. He get a lot of opportunities and stuff like that. But the most important facet of it, he did not score.
But how?
You can say that. Why are you saying that? So unlucky and very
unseen. How did the
opportunity?
Unseen. It's based off his IQ, his football IQ, that he got those opportunities. Unseen. It wasn't from a system play. It wasn't from a system play.
Can I ask you a question? When Bowser was in shape and stuff like that, you don't remember in a game that Bowser gets opportunities like that and scored?
From his
and
running?
As well?
Yes!
When he's in good shape?
Yes! I'm the one that clap and say yes! Bowser looked like he running in quicksand. Brother, that brother look heavy. Despite the goal he scored today.
No. The question I'm saying is that when he's in good shape, man.
Yes.
If you're watching a game with him.
Yes. All of it. That's how he bagged 19 goals. What do you mean?
Okay.
Scoring 19 goals is not easy to do, eh? But I'm saying
I'm saying
the live
no, but you're making it sound like Kadamachi is.
No, he's lively.
Like him come out of somewhere no forward never do.
No, he's lively. If you look at the game, and this I don't even want to. This is not even the time to do it. But when you look at the games of all the other Reggae Boys strikers, including Mikel Antonio, the opportunity that he created from his IQ, I'm still waiting to see. I'm still waiting to see.
IQ natural because he's a top player.
No, it's that comes from your IQ. It comes from you studying the game, knowing when to make your runs, knowing when to stay on side, all of it. Knowing when to put yourself in the right position. That comes pressing in the right areas. That all comes from your IQ. That's high IQ.
But how many years talk about the man who pass the ball and give most of the ball?
Who is that?
King.
Brother, didn't I just say that? I said that Dexter Lambikisa, Damian Lowe, Richard King, they have connected really well with Cephas, Campbell, and Bailey. Did I not say that earlier? Tell me I didn't say that earlier.
Okay.
Because they weren't playing through the midfield. I did say that. Yeah, man.
Sorry.
Hold on a second. If he didn't make the run, King wouldn't be able to pass him the ball unseen.
Once he make the run, King will lick it over there.
Thank you very much. But it had to come from what? The run. So it takes IQ.
Make the run.
Yes, unseen. Now we're connecting, brother. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it has to take from the run because you got to make the run so that the player that's passing the ball feels comfortable, confident to make that pass that it's going to connect, or else then you're not going to kick the ball away and give it to the other team. You're not going to do that. And they did that a few times tonight. They tried to connect some passes that either went way wide or went out of bounds. True or lie?
True.
So if you think about it, when Shamar Nicholson's making run when he's fit, those are the type of runs he used to make. You hear what I said?
Mm-hmm.
Used to make. He don't make them like that no more.
He's not fit again like one time.
Mikel Antonio don't got that type of. He's not that type of striker. Respectfully.
Anymore.
Warner Brown, respectfully, he's not that type of striker. Warner Brown.
No, that's a lie.
No,
Warner Brown make runs.
I said he's not that type of striker. He makes runs, but not like that.
He makes runs, bro. Come on, man.
You're not hearing me. I said he makes. You're not listening. He makes runs, not like
I don't know.
that.
I don't know like that. I wouldn't say like that.
I'll explain it to you. Warner Brown's runs, they come from more like if the midfielder pick up the ball, yeah, he'll point to the spot, They put it in the area, Warner Brown's going to get onto the end of it for sure. 1,000%. With his size and his strength and his pace, he going to get on it. But to make a play when the CB has the ball and make a run, I don't see Warner doing that, respectfully.
How many goals Warner Brown score for Jamaica again?
4 in 9 games, baby. 4 in 9 games.
4 in 9.
Hey, that's hard to do. He a bad man. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah. So me I want to know is
I guarantee
somebody scoring 4 goals
you want to make a
in
bet,
9 games.
You want to make a bet Warner Brown don't get another game? If Catamari is still playing? No, I didn't say he can't run. I said make those runs.
I make those runs. I don't know.
Yeah. You're a coach. You should know that.
I feel like though, Kadamachi, him, the way him play.
Yes.
You know, so the man is thinking. You don't have to play ball with him too long for no.
Exactly. There you go.
Remember now, Remember you have look point. Warner Brown is a JPL players.
And I get
a lot of these players overseas may not trust him like that on the pitch. Now, Billy Kadamachi come with FM experience. Was he make the runs to King and him and they'll keep over there? So it is a difference between players in our team, I think about it. I put myself in a situation. If I am on the pitch and playing Billy Kadamachi, I'm going to research because my coach must say research about it. I have to play centre back. Check and game. I know same love make runs and so. And he must score a goal. He in shape. He in form. I'm club, right?
Mm-hmm.
Me I lick the ball in over team.
Okay. So can I ask you a question now?
Mm-hmm.
Let me make this straight before I knock the leather and make somebody else get on the phone. Let me tell you something. I would take, in my personal opinion, Warner Brown over Mikel Antonio as a striker any day of the week. And I've said that time and time again on my channel.
Yeah.
Because scoring 4 goals in 9 games is not an easy thing to do. But there's also levels to the game. There's levels. And I never said Warner Brown is not a talented striker. No, I did not. But you just made the same. You just said that he's a JPL baller. So it comes down to coaching. It comes down to studying. It comes down to the style of play that you're surrounded by. That helps your IQ grow. And I'm not saying Warner has a low IQ. I'm not. Because scoring 4 goals in 9 games, you gotta.
And the type of goals that when score to you. Look for the type of goals.
But think about it.
Clinical against Guatemala.
But 2 out of the 4 goals was off rebounds. So it's hunger as well.
Hunger and also I think he was clinical against Guatemala though.
Yeah, man. And I give him all respect.
That corner goal that he scored was really good.
Of course. And I give him props for it. 1,000%. That's I don't want it to get confused. But when you look at a baller, you can see a baller. There's levels to it.
Yeah, man. I tell you, man, Kadamachi look like a baller, bro.
And I'm telling you, the next time he going back, when he shake that onion bag for the first time, he going bag a hat-trick.
He needs to do it in Jamaica, man.
If he gets the opportunity. We'll see. Because you got to put, you know what I'm saying?
He's going to get the opportunity because he's making those runs. I don't see him not making just doing that against a team, Bermuda, then come here and can't against Trinidad.
Warner might get the start,
I don't think... Huh?
Warner might get the start because it's, hometown crowd.
No, man, you have to grow out Kadamachi again, man. You go close.
That's what I think, but we'll see. But any final thoughts?
You can't start both of them now. Both are of the...
He don't got the legs no more.
Both are of the...
Yeah.
Both are of the waiting there. The stamina.
Mm-hmm.
Right now for start. You feel so?
No, he doesn't. I agree with you.
So either Kadamachi or one of the two.
Yep, I agree with you.
You know him love Antonio, him will put Antonio the wedding there.
Nah, man, maybe in October. We'll see. He needs more time.
Okay. Let's see. I think he will up a space though. Trevante should be there. I would love to see Trevante today, man. Oh God.
That would have been great. That would have been fantastic.
Yeah.
But listen, we'll catch up.
Waiting about Webster though.
Yeah, man. Webster came on and great delivery on the ball. So he shows that he got some ball skills to him. You know what I mean? He didn't get. It's not a big sample size. So hopefully we get to see more game time from him. but it's hard to take out a player that's playing well to put on another player that is playing well. That's what happens when they say, don't get injured because you might lose your spot and never get it back. You know that saying?
Yeah, because we're not saying a lie. It look like he's ready to take away Bell and stop the game.
And Greg Lay. But Greg Lay is steady, though. He's steady. You gotta agree with that. He's very steady. He makes.
Greg Lay look bad today.
He rarely makes mistakes. He's very steady. I call him Mr. Steady. He is steady. And he plays the same way for Oxford. That's why he starts. He's steady. You gonna get what you gonna get from Greg. You gonna get what you gonna get. But yo, final thoughts though. Final thoughts.
Well, yeah. I think going into the second game versus Trinidad and Tobago will be a good one. Trinidad so far looking good. Watching them to get some pointers to go in my show soon. It's just supposed to get all 3 points, all 6 points in these 2 games and just continue with the momentum. So I feel like we are there, but I still think the coach, we don't have any coach here, you know? Because I think he should take off Aiden off the pitch, shape him for the next game because we can't do without Aiden on the defensive midfield.
Unseen. You doing a show later?
Yeah, about 9 o'clock.
May I check in over there later? And we'll talk about Hayden and substitution, all right?
All right,
big up.
Big up.
One Unseen Sports. Don't forget to like up the live. The phone line is open. You can call in 416-771-4338. I got to make a few phone calls that I got. I got to make some calls back. So let me do that right now. All right. I got to put these names down. I be forgetting. I got to put these names down. Yeah, man. Talk to it.
Wagwan.
Yo, I'm happy enough. What you say? 4-0?
What you tell us you are with, sir? What you remember tell us what you are with?
Hold on. No, I remember. Tell me.
You remember? The 4-0 minister, man, you remember?
Hold on.
Let me tell us soup.
Let me write it down.
Tell us soup.
No, me never. Oh, I wasn't writing it down at that time. So that's probably why.
That's why I'm not right. But good thing about it, Kadamari to me, 2.0, but with a better touch, better technique, and more awareness. He's a top player in the making.
I know you're top ball. What you say?
But here what we do want. We don't want to score. We can get 3 chances, he should score 1. But nevertheless, he was good. Pressing, excellent. PC, Oyakamafa, is a smart footballer. And then play him out that game in the first half. So the rough ball, he gets to give you my turn back ball. We turn back the ball too much.
Who you say? Who you say?
Darius Cameraman.
Yeah, you know what? He's a phenomenal footballer. I think you got to remember, right? He plays both sides of the field. You said it, if I'm not mistaken, he's played at Charlton on the left side the whole entire season, yeah? But
right. When Kain come on, he put Kain for the right and he come back for the left.
But what I love the most about it, though, about it is that he played with Dexter. He played Dexter into the game.
Excellent combination.
Fantastic. Sometimes Dexter's out there and he's bored because he ain't touching the ball.
Yeah, but that's no problem, I know. That's why I'm just to the Gold Cup at them a player, we should have a player Gold Cup. The squad will not injure also. But McLaren learn. So headache around the team, you know.
No, we got depth. We got depth. We got depth, man. That's a great thing to have. That's a great problem to have.
Good idea, yeah. And the next thing again, a long time we score 4 goals with 4 different goal scorers.
Talk to me.
Long time we have a clean sheet. So we have a positive.
From open play too. From open play.
Right. Yeah, me and man said Bermuda more position. They can't go on position when I pour that in it. But hold up that.
But you got to keep it. Hold on, you got to keep it objective though. You got to keep it objective because at the end of the day, they were getting through that midfield way easier than they should be. You got to say that.
Yeah,
though.
because the team is fully fit and the position and the players in the midfield. Because to me, Isaac wasn't playing good to me today.
Thank you very. Finally, somebody said that. Finally, I said him. Yeah. I said Isaac Hayden and John Russell. Both of them look very off today.
Casey Palmer was better. Yeah. And the goal they scored, that's how we want Casey to play.
Yes.
Attack.
Yes.
Going forward and so we see a score goal in our league we play. Championship ever since.
That's so why we play like we take goal.
That's how I know you know ball now.
And then
Yo.
for the game, my Westmoreland baller Webster come and come his team something different again. That the corner the strip on Bosa head.
Right.
Come back Bosa.
Wicked.
So an positive side. Bosa shot
the first.
So them say he is a Caribbean goal scorer.
Yes, he
I
is.
represent the Caribbean teams.
Yes, he is. Yes,
I
he
hear
is.
now. It's will be unpopular to me. Pinnock Antonio can't come back to me. We don't care who I'm Bex. I care zero.
Pinnock and who?
Pinnock can't play here. No come back. Antonio waste of time.
Hold
What's your number?
on. Remember I told you I wasn't a fan of Damian Lowe and King playing together? Did you see what I seen tonight? If Bermuda was a better finisher, both of them.
In my team, you know. We have King out. We have Damian Holgate.
Oh my days. I mean,
But if Damian and King can take too much risk as defenders.
yes.
They hold on for the ball too much. That's a problem.
So Travis, let me ask you a question. Why weren't they playing through the midfield? Why were they skipping Isaac Hayden and John Russell in the build-up play?
Oh, that's King and Damian.
Yes.
This long ball like first half. Never like that. True. Then bypass the midfield. I hear that. When defenders bypass midfield. I hear that. But as the next word, it was an excellent victory. Excellent victory.
Fantastic victory.
So time to move on. So hopefully October, everybody fit already that it goes our headache to the team.
Yeah, man. One more Mayfield, though. One more Mayfield. Please.
Yeah.
Give me your assessment of Ronaldo Cephas, or call him C-blind.
He's very selfish, but at times we play forward. So the players are selfish, but we have to know when to be selfish. Can he redeem himself with the goal? Can he kill the player and then come back and score? But in the first half, he could have line up to square. He should have squared, but Tyrese can kick the ball and the goal. See? But at the end of the day, he's still scoring, produce. I mean, people that talk about him out the most way. The man score, whether we like it or not, he's selfish, but he did score.
Yeah, he put the ball in the back. You got to give him credit for that. Yeah.
So he need to learn awareness. We have recent speed and strength. And he run past them. But he should have squared the ball with Tyrese. We go one up early. But nevertheless, he must know where to be selfish.
Also, a few times he should have passed the ball to Bailey, you know. A few times Bailey would have been in on goal.
Exactly. Bailey took the ball, pass the game. Remember, 2.3, in my Bailey. But to me, run F, to Bailey, the run and look outside, he never want to give. But if he pass the game early, link up play, 1-2, and move.
Exactly.
That's the better.
Exactly.
But saying that, still, it was an excellent performance from the B team. So, Trinidad game, look like, say, we're going to reach over Tuesday. We'll see how it goes still.
For me, I love the way Casey Palmer played. I think from the set piece, from the corner flag and the front.
Yeah, I was impressed with Rostam, yet. Never impressed, man. And Greg Lee, no time at all.
But hold on, Travis. You got to know he's steady, though. He don't make much mistakes, Travis. He don't make much mistakes.
He don't get no threat today. He don't get no threat today.
That's because he's...
That's to be run too much.
No.
He will play high too much.
His positional awareness is really, really good. He's not fast. He's not the strongest. But in terms of knowing...
I'm Bella my wing back. They're steady.
No, Bell is just faster, in my opinion.
Football bureau. You don't know personal feelings get no player. You give me opinion. You give yours. Mr. Pinnock and Antonio can't steal that team. And my opinion that. I care zero you want to say.
That's a fact. 4-0 though.
Give full opinion.
When the last time we scored 4, Travis? Come on. Let me know.
Exactly.
Let me know.
It's all we know. No, next up, the right half the team. So we don't hear nothing from them.
And clean sheet
and
though.
All right. We have people that say speed on the team. We don't speed on the team. Speed on the producer winner. I'm McLaren, I coach.
Give him the credit. Give him the credit.
McLaren, I coach. Speed can't go. Speed on the producer team.
Give Steve McLaren. Yeah, you have to give him the credit. You got to give him the credit.
I want to beat him, man. When the team, nobody want to beat him, man. I'm man, I coach. So I coach me, I give all that credit. Speed, I don't know, coach. Come in as a speed for no bench. So make sure we look good. But as a speed for a bench, but as a speed like India, in down there. So I must get advice on my phone.
Woo!
Okay.
I ain't even getting into that. I'm just happy with the win. All I know is that Steve McLaren, he said what he
Listen,
said.
man.
The boys responded to it. And listen, that's what matters.
Next up, this is the first hurdle in the 6 game. We have 5 more soup to go and wait to World Cup.
Hey, Trevor, what kind of soup you have,
And
sir?
Mason Green, let me tell you this straight and plain. October, me a give up. If you don't come October, no bother come, sir. Stay in England.
Come on.
The team qualified and they put in that team a problem. Me have my placard in our work.
Travis,
Just go help the team.
you can't turn down baller like that. You can't turn away a baller
No.
like that. A talent like that, you can't turn with, Travis. Come
No.
on, Travis.
No.
Travis,
No.
you sound like a madman, Travis. Come on.
No player, no God. Because tell me about special baller. Yeah, special baller in a club. You know, play international football. You have to prove yourself in me, your ratings.
Okay,
So
I
no matter
respect
what that with me.
that. I respect that.
You know, no matter what.
He got to prove it to you. I respect that. I respect that. Yeah.
In a club football, who are here for the country.
But you can't cuss him off though. But you can't say, come prove it. You have to prove it to me. Yeah.
Yeah, give them until October, win that.
All right.
Last turn to me.
Me the
But
think
it's
him
about
already.
nobody else.
I'm not ready for October.
Football guru, Pinot is our best defender. Tell me which one I work for qualified play. Proud star for last year. You tell me one I play. But I sick, I return for personal reason. What do you man? When I hug up and love up man, I say, love man. I Jamaica, I love. The team, I'm like our team, united. We see it for the team. So you can't tell me, no, go ahead. Look at next up.
If you really think about it, a 7 or 8 goal we could have given Bermuda today now. Really and truly. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Whoa, hold on. Before I call, I got a few more calls to make. The phone line is open. Let me get to Steve McLaren. Steve McLaren definitely has let's hear his post-match press conference from Steve McLaren. You guys hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Coach Steve McLaren. Let's hear Coach Steve McLaren's post-match press conference. Let's make it happen. Ready? Y'all ready? Let's go.
The media, thank you for being here this evening. We're joined with the head coach of the Jamaica senior men's national team, Coach Steve McLaren. You may now pose your question to Coach McLaren on relation to this evening's encounter.
Congratulations, you have to be pleased with the outcome of tonight's match.
Yeah, absolutely. This was what we call a tricky game. Difficult. It started that way. Got to score the first goal. We did that. Settled us down a little bit, but credit to Bermuda. They kept playing football and kept creating little opportunities, which we had to defend very well, and which we did. The individual quality just got us the goals. Very professional performance. I talked about a clean sheet. We got that. And we move on. So that's what we said. Come here, take the 3 points, go home. Tough game again on Tuesday.
Fantastic. Even-keeled, level-headed. You said it. Bermuda had chances that we had to defend against. You cannot deny the fact they had a ton of chances. When I say a ton, in terms of if they had the quality, yeah? If they had the quality, they would finish it. If the finishing quality, we'd be in trouble. But thank goodness today they did not. Thank goodness today they did not have that quality. Yes. The defense stepped up when they needed to step up. When they needed to step up. Congratulations.
Yes, from the coach. You said to us just the other day that you were coming here expecting to deliver, expecting to do that start has to give you
Yeah, absolutely. I've watched many games from Bermuda, and I said to the players, and they took it on board. He says it's not going to be an easy game. People come in here. We're very fortunate the field was perfect condition for football, and they played that, and we kind of took our opportunities and chances with the quality that we had.
MF, big up yourself, MF. Definitely. Don't forget to like up the live, man. It's free. 99. Free. Let me show y'all, man. See it? It's free 99. Free 99. Like up the live, man. Don't cost you nothing. It's free 99. Free 99. Go ahead and like and subscribe. I agree with your sentiment. I think it's gonna be tough for any striker right now to take Bailey Catamarteri's game right now, MF. Right now. And for the next 3 windows, one of these strikers, they gotta play out of their mind to take that game from Bailey. 100%. 100%. I agree with you. But no, there is no narrative, MF, that's being pushed about selfish player. Because if your teammate is open, you pass the ball. It's not rocket science. Football isn't rocket science. It's a simple game. Don't make it difficult. This isn't street ball. This isn't futsal. It's 11 on 11. So if you got the ball, pass the ball to your teammate. You should be happy that your teammate, you're putting them in a good position. It's a goal assist if you pass the ball at least 3 or 4 times tonight. Bailey should have got the ball from Cephas. Cephas wants to treat it like a track meet. Don't you see in the second half they kind of shut that down a little bit? Track meet, kick and run. Tyrese was finding Bailey, giving him opportunities. And that's not comparing the baller, but that to me is a selfish mindset. That's all. So I'm not over here saying, oh no, the mindset of using your teammates and playing the ball, yeah, man. Yeah. I can't see it no other way. I can't see it. If you was on the field, MF, and you running open and your teammate is running and dribbling into out of bounds into 2 or 3 players and not passing the ball to you, I guarantee you'd be upset. I guarantee.
We could have been better on the ball. We could have used the ball better.
We definitely didn't have possession of the ball. That's for sure. You see, we can't use... Hold on, let me read some of these comments. He's talking to Travis. Football Guru. Which forward have you seen take as many shots on goal as Katamari? I don't know. Bro, I've seen Cephas make passes. They go begging. You can count probably on your hand the amount of passes that he makes. He's playing wing. He's not playing center forward. He's a winger. So you got to feed your striker. Yeah, you go down the line and you square the ball in. How much balls did Cephas kick into the box today? Whether on the ground or in the air. How much balls did he kick into the box? How much plays did he make into the box? Just let me know. I've seen Cephas open in goal-scoring positions and they look him off. Are those playing selfish? In goal-scoring opportunities? Like when? Because if they look him off, those are selfish plays. Gang boys, don't let me time you out. Jamaican boy, don't let me time you out. 1 Casey Palmer. 1 Casey Palmer. 1 KP. 8. What y'all say? Casey Palmer by far the best midfielder. By far. It wasn't even close. Get a man his credit. Don't be a hater. You're tripping. Football Guru, you just... Let me go back to this.
Could have kept it better. So 46% possession. But on transitions, we created about 19, I think, chances, 7 on target.
I'm glad he just said it. Did you hear what he said? Let me pull it back.
But on transition, so 46% possession. But on transitions, we created about 19, I think.
We had 46% of the ball. Yeah? But on transition, We created about 19 chances. Now, the transition came from Bailey Catamarteri's pressing to where Bermuda turned over the ball, thus putting us in a counter-attacking position. Putting us in transition. That's how we create. From him and Casey Palmer was pressing today. When is the last time you seen Casey Palmer run that much and press? And press. Casey Palmer was fantastic in the set pieces, swinging the balls in today. If we're going to talk about players who don't do nothing but score a goal, we got to talk about players who score goals but also have a positive game. You can't keep it you can't keep it lopsided. You can't see it, or you can't be lopsided. You got to call it like you see it. Catamarteri pressed. Him and Casey pressed so that John Russell, Isaac Hayden, and the defense, and when they pass the ball, they turn over. Boop, we're in a quick counterattack. Quick counterattack. That's what he said.
Chances 7 on target, could have scored more. So impressed with some of the new players coming in.
Impressed with some of the new players coming. Hold on. Let me see this lineup. Hold up. Let me ask you guys a question. Let me ask you a real question. Who's the new players in this starting lineup? Tell me who the new players are in this starting lineup. Anybody, let me know in the comment section. Who are the new players in this starting lineup? And let's make it fair. Who are these? Yo, calm down, man. Who are these new players? Yeah? Who are these new players that are new to Steve McLaren? Who are these new players? I'm done. I'll wait. I'm done.
And all the
there you go.
Players who have some of the new players coming in.
And he don't use that word impress a lot. You know Steve McLaren, he don't use that word impressed a lot. Okay?
And all the players who have had caps before them coming. So it's great to see, the likes of...
Football Guru, you gotta relax, bro. When you're talking football with me, bro, I run circles around. What are you talking about, man? You don't know what transition means? It means you switch from defense to attack. So what did I just say? What did I just say? His pressing caused the team to turn over the ball so that we can get on a quick counter-attacking. Never mind.
Shamar getting a good goal. Damien Lowe coming in. He's not played much football. Only lasted an hour, but got the goal. All important. And credit to delivery and set pieces, which we said from the beginning would be very important.
And I think your country showed so much pace and looked really dangerous. Catamarteri in the middle was really good. Was that an area of weakness for Bermuda wanting to focus on the pace at the back and trying to get the ball forward as quickly as possible?
Yeah, that's right. We try and do that with every opponent, and it's very difficult to defend against with the speed. And, we could and easily could have had more goals, but we've got to be satisfied with 4. Very professional performance. Job done. Let's recover, get back to Jamaica and prepare for Tuesday.
Coach, you mentioned some of the senior guys like Shamar Nichols and Damien Lowe, who obviously came in and scored a goal in the last 10 minutes of the game. However, speak on their leadership this week as far as getting the new guys in and getting accommodated to the whole team. How important was the leadership this past week?
It was the most important. I think we had a great message from Andre Blake before the game, which really, it summed up what we had to do tonight. Damien Lowe always provides that. He's a leader, he's aggressive, he wants to win. And we had other people as well, and I think it was important that Shamar came in and got his goal. And you know, with the likes of Mikel Antonio, who we brought, you know, that leadership during the week, conversations he's had with the strikers, you know, it helps everybody because that was a very young squad that we had. And like I said, I think the future is bright for Jamaican football. And, you know, the likes of Tyrese Campbell, Kaheem, you know, Webster coming on, you know, K-Roy. But the old heads were the key to the win. The likes of Damien, the likes of even Richard King, who's really growing in stature. Looked immense. Isaac Hayden was very good. Casey got his goal. And as you say, a front three.
You gotta give props where props is due, man. He just gave them props. Yeah? The veterans. Who said it earlier? Who said it? Because I like to give credit where... Yep, Football Guru said who scored the goal? The veterans. Facts. Yes, the veterans definitely scored the goals. 1,000%. 1,000%. But them young players definitely add some youth and some pace to the game to help them older players really get onto the end of them balls, man. Fantastic. Tafar, Mr. Far. Bermuda is Jamaica's beaten stick. What the hype about regular thing for we beer. Okay. Palmer did nothing special. He's an average player. He won't get so much space to play with on Tuesday. Wait and see. I'm done. You but Jamaican gang soccer Jamaican boy, you next of Sports Talk Francis beaten stick when it comes to Casey Palmer. Yeah man. I barely can get. Tafari, no bother with it. Give credit where credit is due. A dopey but that wait till Tuesday. Oh, I can't wait. More licks coming your way. More licks coming your way. More beating, more backlog coming your way. You better hope him to play good. One Bob grandson, Casey Marley. Different. Yeah, it's always good to see the different opinions, and I love it. Did I miss a call? The phone lines are open, man. Y'all can call in. The phone line is open, 416-771-4338. Let me finish this press conference, but I just want the comments to go too far. Today was Bailey's first game. I think he got tired as well. He still was a constant threat till a little before he got subbed. Facts. He was running hard all game long. We talked about that. Bailey and Tyrese. Tafar, we have done worse against teams we have stopped to beat. Facts. I don't know what Tafari's on. Football is a team sport. A sticker role is to score, but he needs to know when to strike. If as a striker, I guess you say, said sticker, you don't have a clear opportunity, you must use your team to achieve the same goal. Yes, you must. New players is Casey Palmer. Oh my gosh. After the Gold Cup, Jamaican boy said he wasn't going to get a call up. Look who got a call up. What time is it? All right. Let me say, serious thing. Tell me which of our forwards want to see run the channels like the new guy. None, MF. Not one. Other than Warner Brown is probably the other one. Shamar used to do it back in the day when he was in his heyday. Warner Brown does it when the team's a little closer. But Bailey, yeah, future's definitely bright. Who wanna see sniff out goals like pig looking for truffles? When he's pressing, the other team is attacking. Jamaica transition for defense to attack with the wide. With the balls wide. That is what McLaren was talking about. It worked. He will find the truffles with more. Yo, he gonna bag a hat trick. Before this, if he don't get injured, before the October and November, before the September, October, and November windows out, I wouldn't be surprised if he bags a hat trick. Remember, I'm gonna tell you that. You heard it here first. Today's what? The 5th of September? Yeah, man. Hat trick. Yeah? Let me write it down. Make sure I write it down from now, because Bailey hat trick before conclusion of qualifiers, World Cup qualifiers 2025. Let me write it down. Make sure. See? Write it down. In the book. Yeah, man. Write it down. Let me write the date. September 5th. Yup. Make sure me write it down, cause yeah, we not take no chattings, you know. Oh. Let me see. Francis, no, Mick Palmer, sell your in a unicorn. No, I'm not selling a unicorn meat. I've always believed in Casey Palmer. I just think that he needs to work on his fitness. If his fitness is up, Casey Palmer is a fantastic footballer. He has all the talent in the world. All the talent in the world. I believe that. I know what my eyes are looking. I believe that. One Casey Palmer. Yeah? Sometimes he can get into a real lazy mindset. But in terms of footballer, skill-wise, techie, phenomenal. For the reggae boys, obviously. Not comparing him to like no top-level European midfielder. I'm talking about what we dealing with here. Let me finish this.
3 in transitions. They're very quick, nose dangerous.
Thanks, Coach.
Any further questions? Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you.
That's it. Like he said, professional performance from... Yo, Dwight York is giving Trinidad players a hell of a time, boy. He has high expectation. Dwight York has high expectation for this Trinidad squad, and he's not taking no chatting back. What y'all say? Football guy, I don't see any great pace from... Oh, my days. In fact, I thought he was too soft for the... What? Cephas is a track star. How are you going to compare a track star speed to a football speed? Bro, you cannot. You cannot, man. Stop it, man. Come on. MF, the player is a good player, has a high football IQ, creates spaces well, run the channels, good physical build despite his age, and press well. He will find the back of the net. Yeah, man. 100% Jay. Campos, he did very well today. He did very, very well today. Ball in. He did very, very well today. Very, very well Palmer did today. Yeah, man. If it's him, it's Palmer, Bailey, Campbell. We're talking about non-goal scorers. Like, forget about the goals. I'm talking about play. King was okay. And Cephas. So I go Cephas. So I go Palmer. No order. No particular order. Just those players that I got that played really well today, in my opinion. Which is Palmer, Bailey, Catamartri, and Cephas. Apart from the selfish moments that I call selfish moments that he had in the game where he's not using his teammates. Or I should say, stop selfish. He wasn't using his teammates. The moments where he wasn't using his teammates, and yeah. Trinidad on the move. Square the ball in. Curacao is defending for their life. Campos. Let me see. Campos. Big up yourself, Campos, because you said Bowser was going to score today, and that he did. You said Bowser was going to score today, and that he did. He definitely put the ball in the back of the net. Yeah. I just had a feeling. Yes, he did. He definitely put that ball in the back of the net. He put that ball in the back of the net. Let me see something here. All right. Let me see here. I already knew, man. That's how it go down all the time, man. All the time. Let me see. Absolutely. Casey is great against teams like Bermuda. He struggles. Otherwise, we have seen it. He's played many games. Yeah. Okay. Francis, the biggest problem with Palmer is if he can't have his way, he becomes erratic and rash. That's why he's underperformed against better opposition. It's also the way you play him, yeah? The the way you play him is very important. You got to play these guys the right way, in my personal opinion. So the fact that he played higher up the pitch, closer to the striker, I think that's where he works best. I've always said that he can play the 10, but when he's so far, when he's playing like John Russell or Isaac Hayden, there's no point in playing. There's no point in playing Casey Palmer if you're going to play him so deep in your own half. You got to play him up. You got to play him up so when he gets the ball, he can get creative, like he has the technical ability to get creative. So get creative, I should say. Lowe did his job well today as well. I don't know about well. He did okay. He did okay. As a captain, he did okay. He didn't get a yellow card today. Damian Lowe didn't get a yellow card today. I got to give him props for that. Yes, I do. Big up to Chef Chrome. One problem with me, Cephas. What? One problem with me with Cephas? Him can't beat a man. Yeah, you can. You just got to run by them. But you talking about like step over and beat them? No, not in my opinion. If Bowser had missed those chances today that Bailey missed, he wouldn't hear the end of it. Oh, my days. You talking about young player that's getting the call up? I'm going to listen to y'all be the ones to sing the praises of Bailey when he's bagging the hat trick. All right? Campo, so true. I knew you'd say that. A fit Bowser is a real goal threat. Yeah, you hear what you said? Fit. And he's not there right now. But anyways, he might be there right now, actually, but he hasn't looked that way in a long time. Let me make a phone call. Oh, Andre just called me. Andre, I'm going to call you back in 1 second. Like effective players look as pretty as you want. I prefer a sprinter who can score with minimal attempts and looking pretty and keep missing. A sprint. All right. Oh, shoot. Did I hang up? Did you answer the phone? Huh? Did I just hang up the phone on the caller? I might have just hanged up the phone on the caller. Yes, first responder. Say something that call, you know.
Yeah, man, it was a good game.
Tell me, give me your quick synopsis of what you think about the game.
The game, you know, I don't know if they rose to the occasion to beat who was before them, but it's not like they were overly impressive. Like, yeah, they can beat everybody who you put before them. No, they look tired eventually. So I don't know if stamina is going to play a part. You have a few guys who shows that they can run for the full 90 minutes, but you have a lot of them maybe the ones who got into a club late or not playing as much minutes as they could. They got a little bit sluggish eventually. And what concerned me most was Bermuda ball possessing us. Like, do you think the coach told them to sit back or they got tired? That is so that is something that is concerning me, where ball possession is concerned. They were actually more ball dominant than us. We were more effective when it mattered, which, maybe that balances it out, but they would have to show me going forward that they can run 90 minutes. And that is one of the things that, that's most concerning for me. The defense got sluggish, the midfield, everybody apart from the new guy from Tyrese Campbell, he did good.
CFAS is still concerning me because when there's only one opportunity, you can't afford not to lift up your head and make a good pass. He played well for himself, yes, but that aspect of his game isn't improving. Dixon came on and did what Dixon does. He runs his heart out. Boza did good for himself. So you would say he resurrected his career right there. So he has to be in the conversation no matter what. Let me see if I can pick out somebody else. Then Bikisa, who people thought wouldn't play well, actually played better than the other defenders who were affiliated with better clubs. So he did good for himself. He played well. I don't know why people say Greg Lee didn't play good because he played okay.
Played steady.
But yeah, he was steady. So, but the overall thing is, hopefully they can rise to the occasion and not be tired. Keep their form because I think they lose form before the first half was finished. Jamaica became sluggish after the first goal. After they scored that first goal, you can tell me because I know you know your football a lot more than me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you see the coach told them to take a chill pill and take the game as it comes. But that hunger that they started the game with petered out after the first goal.
For me,
so you can tell me if I'm wrong with my assessment.
No, you're not wrong because I was going to ask you, which is going to answer the question, is who did you feel like which one of those players did you say was moving sluggish to you? If you had to put a finger on it.
You know, I have to say that Palmer, on the board, Badlam Palmer, he was not sluggish tonight.
Exact facts.
I don't know if you get a little 2-year-old to play domino whether you give them 6 love if you can say yeah, but he did what he had to do. He did what he had to do. He was not sluggish. He played well. Who was sluggish? King, even Hayden, who didn't make any bad passes really. I don't think them did. They didn't look strong this time, you know. Low look all right. Low look up top. Cephas did his running. Tyrese Calamari played well, you know. He just dashed right some goal that team should have scored. But we can keep him. He's a good talent. So you say who was sluggish?
So for me, sluggish in terms of, I say John Russell and Isaac Hayden, to me, looks sluggish in the midfield in terms of up and down pace
mobility.
movement.
Yeah, mobility.
Right.
Yeah, there's no mobility. So when you come on, you could see Dixon running. You know what? So we can't get caught up with running like a headless chicken, you know, because some people are going to just run because they can't run. I don't know if Hayden and the other guy stayed back and just play them position and just keep them zone. So, like again, I have to the whole team going forward. We have to put it down to the whole team. We can't put it down to no individual player because the forward line was quick. Tyrese Campbell, Kadamari, Cephas. The forward line was quick. So I can't criticize them. So the people in the middle now who supplying them and who running back never really leak, and they also supplied passes. So are we expecting them to run up and down like how Tyrese Campbell run up and down, or just play steady? But the entire team stopped passing the ball around and was outplayed position-wise after the first goal.
Mm-hmm.
So my brain can't evaluate everything like you, where the sluggish part is concerned. We just know, say, they were not the same team as they were in the first 15 minutes.
Now, you know what usually happens when you start a game, you get that adrenaline rush, right? Then you get the come down from the adrenaline, and you have to now perform You have to perform outside of the adrenaline, right? So the game just settled. It usually starts off where it's like a lot pacey, and the game settling. So I don't think McLaren didn't tell him to take a foot off after the goal scored for Damian Lowe, because they still kept their foot on the gas. Bailey Catamari still kept pressing. He still kept pressing, and the game continued to flow.
Complimented him. Those on the front line, I can't say anything. It's just that, but why do we have to take our foot off the gas and make the other team be ball dominant? Who is 178 in the world? Why we can't be ball dominant?
Because we don't play through the midfield. They play through the midfield. Simple. They play through the midfield. We don't play through the midfield.
All right.
We bypass the midfield.
When me used to play ball plenty, me used to believe in every man mark a boy. Me don't like how Boza is running from one end to the next end, and he's the only one doing it. So why we couldn't have 3 people marking the 3 people up front? Why we can't mark every man to somebody else? Like, why does one person have to be running around zoning to put pressure on the back kick?
Well, that's what I love today, because today Casey Palmer was actually helping Bailey to press.
Yes, he was. But
when Bowser came on, you see when Bowser came on, he was begging Dixon, "Come on, press with me,
he
press
was.
with me." He was. So I have to see those things, and I have to call them. I have to call them
I'm
out.
concerned about that. I'm concerned. One person is supposed to have run out them hard, running from one end to the next end to pressure the ball. As a matter of fact, you won't ever touch that ball, you know.
All right.
But he's the only one doing it. We don't have 3 people doing it one time.
You know what's so funny about that? It's funny you said that, first responder, because I've seen Shamar Nicholson and I've seen Mikel Antonio run for 50. I see Shamar Nicholson run for 70 minutes and barely touch the ball.
Yes.
Press. I see Mikel Antonio run for 40 minutes, 50 minutes, and say, forget this. He's going all the way back to go pick up the ball off the CB's foot. I see Warner Brown run for 60 minutes and barely touch the ball.
So why not use all the 3 of them who love to do that in one game? And we have them. Since Antonio loved to do that and Shamanix love to do that and Warner Brown love to do that, why not use them as all 3 doing the same thing?
Because we're gonna need some midfielders that can, 1, tackle, and 2, can take it on the half turn and make some passes, like a Casey Palmer, or like if Bobby Reed get back healthy, or you know what I mean, so on and so forth. So the thing about it is that the depth is good. We're seeing players get an opportunity to play, and these are good problems to have, because when the likes of the Damari Gray and Leon Bailey get healthy, and
no man, they're not supposed to play. They're not supposed to play back.
No, you see, that's where you have camp and you see who's playing well. You see, you can't just say, "Oh, because
wait,
playing.
hold on, but I want to tell you something, Francis. I'm sure the coach saw people playing well and still go to the old guard who would not play well.
Well, come on, you know how it go. Remember, what's the saying? First responder, hold on. What's the saying? You know the saying, right?
Old broom sweep clean.
No. New broom sweep clean. Old broom know the corners.
Yeah. You know your stuff. You know your proverb. You know your proverb.
You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? You know what?
They say when puss belly full, rat body stink.
Hungry dog, it's parch gone.
Oh yes,
But you know what? But all along, me not say Bailey must play, but him can ride the pine sometimes. Because sometimes it's obvious he's not playing well. Just give him a break. You know, you can't have somebody not playing well and playing for 90 plus minutes and not running back, not help the defense.
You have to take a man game. You have to take a man game. You have to make a man have to sit down on the bench. Yeah, man. That's why Joel Latabo there, I don't care what nobody say. Yeah?
Him play well.
Joel take enough people game. As bad as Joel Latabo.
You can't drop him.
You can't drop him. You
can't drop him. And when somebody come in better, you have to find a place to put him, because you can't kick him out of the team. He play too good to get rid of him. You can't get rid of him.
All
So
right.
even if the big people, even if Max Eras them come, you still have to have him somewhere. Just like you have Antonio carry the water in the dressing room. You have to find something for Latibo there. You can't get rid of him.
The problem is can you outwork them? That's all it is. I don't care how talented you are. If all these players come into camp, the coach going to pick the players that are playing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not about what you did last month. No, it's about what you look like right now. What you look like right now.
Yeah, but that is your philosophy.
No, that's a fact.
That is your philosophy, but that is not what is happening. That is not what's happening.
What's happening then?
What's happening is that people who are not playing well, you're picking people off reputation. I know everybody, there's not a lot of people, Bobby Reed deserve him game,
Well, you do know they say reputation precedes you, right? Your reputation does precede you.
I know, but Bailey are the biggest culprit. Bailey are the biggest culprit. And FIFA are joining the line too, because, I mean, me like him speed, but, boy, it will take a while for me to say, me love him. Because, me I watch it with my son and me can tell him, say, watch CFAS now. He not argue nobody, Look how he not argue nobody. And me can predict him not argue. So guess what? The worst thing for me when I play back in the day is to run with you from defense up to the forward line. And you still are going to do the same thing every single time. I mean, and I'm expected to do the same run every single time with the tired self.
Say that again for the people in the back that's not listening. Because them say you're pushing a narrative about selfish baller. What do you call that?
A selfish.
If me I play with somebody like that, when we get in the locker room, I fight. What you say?
Yeah. But if every time you run and you make yourself open in open space and you say, Francis go left and don't give the ball, you are expected to do that from the coach for the entire 90 minutes. But your spirit, they're gonna come a time when you could have run 90 miles per hour and you run 60 and the ball going in the era where you should be and everybody will call you out because they must say, why you never make the run? But because you make the run 9 times out of 10 times and you know, so you're not going to get the ball, you don't give you no heart to do it. So that is what we see from CFAS, that he might make him co-players depressed and not put out the extra effort to run because he not pass it. He not pass it.
Facts.
The people, when him score the ball, you did about 4 man line up in a better position than him,
Facts.
So into the same thing, when him do to Mikel Antonio, when him score that ball, there were more people in a better position that him did have to do just push it. I mean, you see Tyrese Campbell push them ball for the whole game when he could have draw a shot for himself.
Okay, I thought.
So what you call that?
I'd like to know.
Yeah, so it's just a matter him not get it. Him not get it. That's teamwork. When you get one opportunity against America, you're not going to get no other opportunity. You have to make use of it in an unselfish way.
Well, come on. You play football. If you see a player, honestly, doing the same thing for 10 straight minutes, then and sometimes
take him off.
Well, no, I mean as a defender. That's not easy for it's hard to defend against pace. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
But you can plan for it.
You can plan for it because you know what you do.
Exactly.
And he's not, he's not a what you guy the name again? Wiley Boo Fuller. He's not a Wiley Boo Fuller, So I know, like say, he might go trick you every time he come down. He basically make the same move. So there was a guy giving him a hard time for the entire game, who wait until he push the ball and he make the run the same way all the time because he thinks that he might try to beat 2 people with pace every time.
Yeah.
So he run past one and push the ball almost parallel to the second one. And he can't pass the second one then. And he do it all the time. So what he should do is when you pass the first one, cut in or don't try pass the first one going down the baseline. You can cut in and pass the first one instead of trying to beat him the same way every time. But he might try to beat two people one time, and the two people then put on him. Because the coach and the full them knows who Cephas is. But Cephas does the same thing all the time. I mean, I don't know if the coach now tell him, say, don't do it.
You have to give him props, though. No time. Score today. Yeah, man, he put the ball in the back of the net, man. Yeah, man.
No, me not.
No, I'm not saying. I'm just for those who would say, yeah, I beat him bad. No.
No, man, me not beat him bad. Let me tell you, if he could only take a little telling, then everything good. But I'm just telling you what I see.
That's a fact.
But if he just shape up his game a little bit, then he might take a great spot.
What position he played today?
Oh, Cephas?
Yeah.
He look like he play left forward. Like
is it left?
Left side.
Did he play left wing or left forward? Which one?
I would say left forward.
Okay. So we didn't have a left wing then. So Greg Lee had to be the left back and the left wing. Is what you're saying.
I don't think he never need no left wing today. And Tyrese was more of a right winger today, and he leave it. And I make the forward them do them job. So he played Bailey's role a little bit better because he played defense.
So why was Casey Palmer closer to Kata than Cephas if Cephas was playing left forward?
Because they use Palmer in the right position today, which they normally do.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Before them used to keep him, they used to keep him down too far down in the defensive pass when he gets himself in a trouble and can't reach up. So if you did use Palmer in the attacking midfield role before, he would have scored more goals. And he would have give the forwards more passing balls, which means they usually are starved of it. So today, if you notice, the amount of chances we get at first, Jamaica even have so much chances, because the coach changed the rules. So you will use Palmer again if you use him same place because that is his speciality. So somebody talk to the coach also.
What's your thoughts on before I let you go, what's your thoughts on the midfield? Meaning that
the midfield will never change because the Russell is pretty good and Hayden just not much fit as he could be, but he's not the worst.
I agree.
So him doing a good job and he spread the passes and him not make no bad pass really. Him just the tackle that he made because him won him a millisecond slow because him no match fit.
All right.
That tackle just because he match fit. Him come late. Him come late. But the coach will keep it and then he will use Karai for when any of them tired. Karai is waiting in the wings to get a game. That's why I tell you, I ask you where Topia go because he now get no game. Where you carry people for what you now going to use?
Boy, that's a question.
Them have a country of guys angry now get no game. It look like let me tell you, me have some whole heap of theories that you now go like, Me feel so then just carry some people like to give them a money. Like you understand? Carry them money so you can get some US dollars out of the kitty. Like, me just because you now use them. Me don't know why you carry them or you carry them because based on quota, you count them now out of 26 and say, 18 come from Jamaica, born there. And then the rest over there. So you have to make it up. And why you not carry Cuba? It better you carry Brandon Cuba. Like, I don't like to make advocates for foreign people, but some people come play good, they don't get no call back. Him better than who we have. Even better than Andis. So some people get left out in the wilderness. And if you say Mother Seal was injured, Mother Seal play for club after them saying injured. So why you not kept that? Look here, I'm going to leave you with one more point. You see, people who say Mason Greenwood must time yard, may have the same concept, you know. Like, why are you gonna come when we qualify? Because we will qualify. But hear this now. Come when we qualify, make we capture you for the next cycle. We have to be smarter than how we think. We think like we just want to name our food today. If he want to wait until we qualify for the World Cup, make him come. You don't have to play him, capture the little rascal, and then next cycle he is 20 years still young and fully Jamaican. What do you think about that? You didn't think about that next with your smart self.
Right. I'm man, for me, I'm not really a believer in that. So hold on a second. Update on the Trinidad game. The Trinidad game draw 0-0. Trinidad and Curacao draw 0-0. Yeah? 0-0.
That is good for us.
To let y'all know, the game draw 0-0. Let me show y'all right here. But to answer your question, I'm a believer that if somebody not ready, they're not ready. Yeah? When you come, you come. A talented baller like that, we can't let our emotions, we can't let any of that cloud our judgment. We gotta use our better judgment. We should never turn away no talent.
Exactly. And if he's not good for this cycle, he's good for the next cycle.
Him just not ready. Him never said no. Him just say him not ready.
Yeah, so give him a chance when he's ready.
Now, if him said no, a different story.
Right.
Him never said him just say him not ready.
What we must do is be impressive every time we go on the field, and that is what we need to do. Just do the job.
That's it.
All right.
But go and big up yourself.
Yeah, man, you better brought me Sabbath. I go pray, fast and pray now to me, Jesus.
Yeah, man, one Father God. You already know I go already.
All right,
now.
Papa.
Sabbath day keeper, bless up.
Yeah, man, cool.
One first responder, yeah? Real heroes, first responder. The game draw 0-0. Trinidad and Curacao 0-0. They each got a point. So right now we top in the group with 3 points and 4 goals. 3 points and 4 goals. 3 points and 4 goals. What a start. Can we be upset with that start? Absolutely not. Runners, big up yourself because you called the goal for Shamar Nicholson. So I got to give you your props on that one. You did call the goal for Shamar Nicholson. Football Guru said it was going to be a 4-1 victory. The 4 was right, but the 1 was not. Big up yourself. And Sylvester Whitson, big up yourself. I thought he played left wing, but apparently he's left forward to most people. Apparently. But I thought Cephas played left wing. Looked like we're left wing to me. But hey, I don't know much about football, you know what I mean? And I agree with you. Football Guru, covering already yet? I wouldn't put covering already yet. Like up the live, man. It's free 99. Come on, man. Go ahead and like up the live. Like up the live. It's free 99. If you haven't liked the live yet, what you waiting on? I didn't even check the poll. Hold up. Let me check the poll real quick. Boop. 83% said yes, my prediction was correct. Big up on yourself. 83% said yes, my prediction was correct. Wow. Big up yourself, everybody that joined in, man. Go ahead and like up the live. It's free 99. Free 90. Let me say. Sound like I'm saying 3, but it's free 99. See it there? Whoa, turn it the other way. Free 99. Free 99. Like up the live, people. Like up the live. It's free 99. Let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section. You can also call in. Phone number 416-771-4338. That's WhatsApp only. Call in and let the people know what you got to say. Come on, let's get this stream to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes, people. Thank you. If you get me to 100 likes, that'd be great. 3 points, 4 goals. 3 points and 4 goals. 3 points, 4 goals. Curacao and Trinidad draw 0-0. Yeah? So they both got a point. All right. We're leading the group already. And we got Trinidad in 3 days. 19 hours, 37 minutes, 3 days. 3 days, 4 goals, 3 points. Was it the prettiest performance? No, but we got the job done, and that's what matters most. We got the job done. We got the job done. We got the job done. What yeah, I say? Big up Donovan Joseph. Big up yourself, Donovan Joseph. You already know what it is. Big up yourself. Like with the live, it's free $99. If you're feeling blessed and you want to bless the channel, you can donate. You can donate to the channel, drop a super chat. You know what I'm saying? It helps with the growth of the channel. Appreciate it. Super sticky. If not, again, thank you very much for taking your time and being here at Next for Sports Talk. We've done the countdown for the Bermuda game, and I'm so thankful to each and every one of you. We put the work in. We put the work in. Nonetheless, yeah, whether you like, whether you subscribe or not, we still gonna put the work in because it's one reggae boys. We say, what we say?
Forever, forever.
One reggae boy.
Forever.
One reggae boy.
Pull up.
After this 3 points, me know Travis Pesso, me know Football Guru, me know MF, me know Chorus, me know Donovan Joseph, me know Winston Williams. Yeah, man, me know Campus 23. All they're saying right now is
I'm feeling high, champion fly.
Oh, yeah, say.
Pull up.
Yeah, man, we're feeling nice right now. Feeling well nice right now. Well nice right now. Oh, what yeah, say. Big up to DJ Nasim. Glad the match draw. I'm glad it draw too. Oh, yeah, say. Glad it draw too. 0-0. What yeah, said. It's a good thing. Let me see. I'm upset with what we didn't score more. It might bite us in the end. You know what? It might not. You know, with the games drawn 0-0, it just might not. It just might not. We gonna see. We gonna see. I have Bermuda beating one of these teams, whether it's Trinidad or Curacao. I'm telling you right now, Bermuda gonna beat one of these teams. They gonna surprise beat one of these teams, whether it's Trinidad or Curacao. Remember, I'm gonna tell you. Winston Williams, big up yourself, Football Guru. You just in a desire to create controversy. Katamari has great control, positioning, willingness to shoot at goal, and we love the way he helps in defense. Facts. Big facts. Leading the group. We leading the group. 4-0 and some man still a ball. Big up yourself. Reach out back to Andre real quick. Sometimes I don't be hearing this phone call. Let me call Andre back real quick. See if he's still up with it, man. The fact that TNT and Curacao draw nil at all the swings, odds more in favor. Most of us would have taken 4 goals before kickoff. Facts. Facto. Miss Andre's call. See if I get him on the phone. Might be too late. But you can call in. The phone number is 416-771-4338. You can call in and have your say. 416-771-4338. 416-7. All right, Andre, call me back. 416-771-4338. You can call in and talk to me on the line. Belt Buckle Boss that call me. Call about Belt Buckle Boss. What kind of buckle I get tonight? Big up Danny Dread. What you said, Danny Dread?
Daddy Francis.
One Belt Buckle Boss.
Yeah, man, we're there, man. But there, we have our opinion, you know, there. More you fans, you have to say, you know. Do we start CFAS at the stadium?
Wow. But who would you put in his replacement?
That's what I try to find out.
Nah, you gotta start CFAS. As bad as it is, you gotta start CFAS.
So you don't think we could this is my opinion. I think we could start Dixon on the right this time and start Campbell on the left and Bailey up front. What do you think?
No,
I feel like that would be a good thing going forward at the stadium. Knowing that CFAS needs to start get bench and making notes that, yo, bro, if you're not making the right decision when you start, bro, we're going to start benching you. This is now no joke thing now. I work up where I go. So you have to start. When you come and get the time to start, bro, you have to make use of it like Campbell and Bailey them. You have to make use of your time. You know, no time for waste, no brother, because when Bailey them and Damari give them come back, you, CFAS, could be the one go in. We can't tell you that.
Hey, belt buckle. Feel like the people are yeah, belt buckle tonight, you know, because well, yeah, CFAS over who? Hold on. CFAS over who? Hold on. Yeah, Foster, which are what? Right, left back, Chambers, Holgate, Webster. Sorry, Foster is my bad. I mixed it up. Webster. You got Lambert. You got Anderson. Hold on. You say Dixon over CFAS? That not gonna work.
Bro.
Warner Brown?
You're making nice trick, your brother.
No.
Warner Brown should...
No.
Listen,
for me personally, hold on. But for me personally, though, I'm not a fan of the way CFAS plays the game. He got the pace, and you can never substitute pace. Never substitute pace, right? But if he just be more friendly with the ball with his teammates, I think it would be fantastic. But it's hard to replace CFAS with that speed and what he can create.
Man, it's not hard to decide right now because we have been players on the bench and players who not get called up who can come replace him. So, bro, in more than speed, the football is more than speed, brother.
I agree with
you. The speed is needed sometime, but, bro, it's not all the time, brother. The speed is good in the game, but CFAS make it look like speed is dangerous, bro. Like, him just use it when it's not necessary. Like, yeah, try to run left all two defender. Bro, what I never see them something in my life, brother. It's like, man, I play a Sunday league ball game and I tell him, man, and say, me faster than you. Look here, me go push you and run. Me go push you and run left the next one and laugh after you. Bro, you have to think when you run with them speed, brother. We cannot continue like that, CFAS. Bro, me not going to continue with that. You'll give me headache like how Palmer give me headache all the time, bro. You're not going to continue with that behavior. That's why I think if him should start in the stadium. Because I don't think him should have started. I would start Dixon on the right and Tyrese Campbell on the left and Bailey up front. I would risk it. Me know what Dixon can give us at the right. And if Tyrese Campbell look like that on the left after the second half, oh God, me just imagine him starting over there. It's gonna be hell. Because I think him look better when him go over on the left to me. Me think him look more problematic, like him out of his score or something about to happen. Or just switch him on Dixon, keep switching them. Because Dixon does not go run with the ball, so Dixon going to try to create passes, 2 passes to Bailey. The CFAS thing, bro, him run on the line and he might look for himself.
That's a fact.
He might look for himself.
That's a fact. You never told a lie yet. But,
bro,
I don't know.
Yo, it's really hard, bro. It's a hard decision to make. It's very hard to start him or bench him because we know what he can do. But if he plays smart, bro, him could have been a great player. Like when we see him in a Unity Cup, I go in and cut in for Trinidad them and get all the penalty. That's how we want you to think, brother. Stop run just because you just feel like you want to run. Or you're just quick and wild, bro. We can't continue like that, CFAS.
He's just galloping. The thing about it is that CFAS, he actually does it though. He actually kick it and run past 2 guys and laugh at them.
Bro, but we can't do that all the time, bro.
Exactly. After 10 minutes, they're like, "Oh, we know what you're gonna do." Yeah, we know what you're gonna do,
bro. Trinidad, remember say him lick Trinidad brain cell up at England. They must prepare for you. CFAS, you might get a broke foot if that you work for. You will get it. The man them are wait for you. So you think say that matter of fact, CFAS not to start. We just remember Unity Cup. They must bop him out. Like the CIA and the FBI. They might watch him out
Bermuda
right now. You're not going to get for him.
Bermuda tried broke him up tonight, though. They did. They try
to see what I play like him had done. He might try to play like him had done.
You know, see him bad up the referee
like
tonight.
Run things.
You know, see him bad up the referee tonight. You know, see him bad up the referee.
The referee should have cared him because when him do this, so I try to shield him and them are going like say my top man. He might lay mar them. Bro, you not reach a level there. You not reach yet, dog. You not reach yet. He might have gone like he reach, dog. Like, you know them quick play and skill on. And it's like a Ricardo Fuller way up there. We can mash up your brain cell in our box. You not reach there yet, brother. Because all the goal where you score, he said, you know what you did this? Me there start chop off your head. Right now, whoop. Because me don't know what is that you do when you have 3 players over there wait for the ball. Anyhow you didn't miss tonight, you don't hear about it. And me, I got agree say you're not to start a stadium. Because Trinidad a plan for you. Trinidad a plan for you.
So what do you think about Casey Palmer tonight?
Bro, I don't know what to say about that man, brother. Me's not happy with the type of the game in play. It's not a happy man with the way in play, brother.
What do you mean?
More wants to more aggression.
Hold on,
bro. More wants to be ownership of the football.
What
You're the
mean?
midfielder, bro.
Come
more
on.
Go feet and I take it and I make sure Bailey them I look forward to get it every second.
Man.
See, once the football reach your foot, bro, you have one intention. The 2 lines player them need to look forward to the 2 pass or Bailey up front, look feet anytime. Bro, me no want to see them slow play there. And your one time and your turn and your jog over yourself. Bro, me want to see aggression in your midfield, bro. Like you really want to play the football. Like you're hungry. And you score 1 goal and you want to score another goal. Bro, you don't have that fight there. You score on 1 goal now and soften the way up. And we say, yeah, but guess what? You're not playing nobody, brother. You're not playing nobody. Me I tell you that. Because Trinidad man them are come stepping at your back Tuesday night. And we're going to say you're not good. As where the fans them have said for years. It's going to show again, brother. So you need to step up, brother. You always have them good game against the idiot team and then everybody on YouTube run come here. So brother, no come here so with it. We don't see nothing yet. I'm glad saying score. That keep him game alive right now. Him score.
So you didn't like the first goal? You didn't like the first goal? That scored from the corner flag? Yeah?
I'm going, man. Anybody could have done that, man.
But you can't agree that he was helping Bailey.
Anybody could have done.
He was helping Bailey press tonight, though. You can agree with that.
But you think that was a good move because we still don't think he is a sprinter. Palmer is not a sprinter. We get anything. We just see him as a jogger.
No, he's not a sprinter. Yeah, he's not a sprinter. I agree with you with that one.
so we don't know if that really worked into where the coach might think and I say,
but hold on.
Stay up there. Yeah.
But hold on. You can't make Cephas do that because he going to run out of gas. What you said? A dead battery you said?
Burn up, man. You will put Warner Brown up there because Warner Brown must play a stadium. So put Warner Brown up the coach because Warner Brown are going to score. Bailey, you're a good player, but bro, you need to finish. You come from the championship. You're young, yeah, but bro, you train a lot in a gym. You train every day. You don't have much ball at England, dog. Warner Brown, them not have no ball at Jamaica to kick whole evening. Bro, you have much ball, dog.
I'm just unlucky, man.
Bro, how you miss the goal when you beat the goalkeeper, dog? Me still can't get over. Your first game, bro.
Him hook it, man.
Bro, but even know if he confident when he kick that ball because we can't see how you miss that, bro. Like that should have been a goal, your first goal in national team out of every chance. That one that should have been your first goal, bro. I mean, I don't know how what happened. Me just think like you did have a score second half. I mean, I tell all JT them say, yo, them the coach have to take him off till him score. But bro, he never come. He never happened. Second half, we don't think we come out pushing fire much than 1 or 2 players showing that they really want to be out there and they want to play. But we never see much second half. We don't expect that we could have killed the game for our first half. I think we should have killed the game for our first half. If everybody that watch the game properly, bro, we're supposed to kill the game for our first half and come out second half and give other players opportunity to come in and score goals. You understand? I mean, like what the coach do. Big up the coach. He sub them when next second half in the 60th minute. Bro, coach, you do a good job there. Yo, we have to respect the coach for that. I mean, the man is ready to fire him. Anyhow, he go mash up back his team and came back, Bailey them and grade them and Andre Blake them.
The coach earned him respect tonight. What you say?
Yeah, man, he earned it, man. But if he go mash up the radar again, brother, and then give him the radar, and he just take you up in the whole life party, man, can't fit it back. Bro, you're going to get the fire. You have to go because Lee and Bailey them don't come back and run in this team. You only play them to come back and run in this team.
You can't say that. You can't say that. Me have to go beat her tonight with but you can't say that. You want the competition, Belt Buckle Boss. You want the competition. Why you think Joel Letterba there always start most time? Because the man outwork the other players, man. If you're coming to camp and the man outwork you, you have to take a man game. You have to take a man game. Right now, you have to take a man game. I know he hasn't done much, but you have to take a man game. If you come in a camp and you're not performing, you can't get game based off what you've done.
I know,
and
bro.
I'm not saying Leon Bailey should do based off his name or what he's done. I'm talking about I want the competition in camp. I love it because we're going to get the best of these players.
Bro, me and you know say it's not competition when Leon Bailey and Damari them could come back. They man they name the power one up on one top on one roof up at JFF. Bro, when I say, bro, me and you know say coach. The coach when he see Leon Bailey and Damari game and said, mate, look at my guys, look at my boys. And then Nicholson, I hear Nicholson going to just you know. Yo, coach, to the top of them back here that team, you know, coach. And coach Tony media. And Antonio just bust a smile and said, thumbs up, coach. See the man them is back. The king is back. I said it broke shot. Him is back again.
So
a problem, brother. Me no agree upon that because when Leon Bailey them come back, he come like say everybody have to humble and give them their space and give them their spot in there. All the number 7, bro.
Bala, you know that.
Campbell, 37. Me know about 37 to 37. Terry Campbell does 37, dog. The when Leon Bailey come back, dog, I'm going to get another number, dog. I saw me see right now, a partner in Terry Campbell, bad up your thing, dog. Bad up your thing, bro. Nobody give back Leon Bailey no number 7, dog. A partner to say. Leon Bailey have to fight for this.
Bust a blank for that one.
Terry Campbell, Wally 7, bro. Now give back Bailey no 7. But work for a different number. We are 31. But you're good in a 31 at Aston Villa. Yeah, big ball at Aston Villa. 31 you're good in a 7 and a fear again, dog. Lego 7. That man they play for his spot and he get in jersey. Number 7 after Terry Campbell.
Hey, hold on a second. Don't you realize that number 10 jersey for the Reggae Boys is really heavy, eh?
Yeah, Dixon.
Bro, me I tell you, the jersey heavy, you know? Because when Demario Gray wear 10, boy, you can't find him.
Jesus Christ, I will tell you. I will wear 12. Demario Gray normally wear 12.
Who wear 12 today?
Gray always wear 12.
Bailey wear 12 today. Yeah.
So, Lord Jesus, a problem you got in our camp. Antonio want to film 9 same way. How much both have on? 11?
Where? 11 wear tonight? Let me see. You think 11 wear, yes?
Boza, I can tell you something, dog. That goal you score, that number secure your spot. So nobody going like say, yo, win. You get back a spot in the national team.
A wicked goal that though. A wicked goal that though.
What do you mean? A bad goal. Bad goal.
Yeah, man.
Hey, I don't know who else in our team could have scored that.
Hey, hold on. You have to give him respect. You know why you have to give Bowser respect? Because the coach said, yeah, based on what Simon Preston tell him, say, Bowser scored 11 goals versus Caribbean team. It might prove to me, say he's that guy. I remember when the coach sat beside Damari Gray. He sat beside Liam Bailey. He said, I want special players to be special. And they disappeared. Bowser show up today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Bowser show up today. What you say?
Yeah, man, I'm sure, but I don't know if I West Ham, a way boy name was cross the ball, the big ball of it.
Yeah, man, a wicked cross that, man. What you say?
I don't know if I whisper him that lot there because Webster is a good player. Like, you're right now, Greg Lee, your spot to get taken away by that youth there.
No, sir. That's not enough time. You can't say that, Belt Bucker boss. You can't say that.
But me don't want Greg Lee in our side. That's why I said that.
Why?
Henry and build them for the night team.
No, Greg is steady. Greg don't make mistakes.
No,
He's
brother,
steady.
Greg Lee. Look, brother, when you go back to England, choose bro. Nobody come back, brother. Me I tell you that. Greg Lee,
Jesus,
you don't want to say in the comment section.
Come on,
Greg Lee, nobody come back. No, come back, Greg Lee. This is not wrestling, brother. You're big like, yo, man, big and just low. Man, get one ball in front of goal. And the man kick you out I see them. Bro, control the damn football in that team all long, brother. Mature up. Be a senior player. Look at how King a play. A King for a captain inside. Look how King calm and composed. Leave me alone. You know, look and learn nothing. Every day you come and kick away ball. You see you take away ball from over left side. And just one kick over the extra head. Like I'm an idiot. And you have King right in front of you right there, so that. Bro, man, me sick of all of them right now. Greg Lee, nobody come back, brother.
No,
you forget that way.
No, I disagree with you. I disagree with you because King and Lowe made some terrible mistakes tonight alike. They played alike. Exact. They made some terrible mistakes.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, because...
I don't know. Greatly alone about a comeback.
You really? You don't like Steady? Wow. Okay.
No, I'm not impressed by Greg Lee. Knowing the years and keep coming and coming back.
You can agree though.
Improve.
You can agree though. Anytime Damian Lowe captain the side and play good and play all right.
He's a first half baller when he captain the team. He cannot play 90 minutes even lost a level game.
Hold on, wait for give him hand clap. Wait for clap him. And not get no yellow card today. You forgive him hand clap.
Yo, major improvement. Because he not play 90 minutes, the coach smart. The coach and Mr. C, them are work smart. Them smart because Damian Lowe not supposed to play 90 minutes. That was a smart move by the coach. It was a very smart move. Replacing Damian Lowe with Holgate. That was a brilliant move by the coach. And Speed or whoever is a part of the coaching department. That was a very good move. If Damian Lowe had stayed out there longer, he probably would have get a card.
You think so?
Right? Of course, it's possible.
No, man. I don't know.
Yeah, yo, Greg Lee, bro, you're not improved, bro. You're not improved. John Bell Bell and Henry need to take your spot, bro. And I can't wait for them to come back because you're not getting a call up, bro. May I tell you that? You're not compose, dog. You need to relax, bro, and calm and know when to overlap. Bro, you need, bro, you know, bro, the man the type of defender we want to see going to work up, bro. Bro, he's not ready. Bro, you look for a good left back all over the world, bro. This man not ready, bro. You know when left back ready, when Bibi them used to play, when he used to have Garfield read them round the two. Bro, this man not ready, bro. Look on him. Go watch back again, bro.
Yeah, definitely. But honestly, the two Tyrese Campbell and Bailey really had a good game for me because I like the fact, if you can agree with me, most of the time, whether it's Leon Bailey on the right or whoever's on the right, they usually completely keep Dexter out of the game. He doesn't get a chance to overlap. And Tyrese was giving him an opportunity to overlap today and make it plays.
Amazing. It was great watching Dexter showing his class. Bro, he overlapped. It seemed like both of them were just back and forth. Like, all right, you have time when Campbell would just cover for Dexter and Dexter would just go up the line and do him have to do and try to square the football. This is how I want to see a Greg Lee playing over there. But you're not seeing Cephas doing nothing. Cephas don't even run back to help him. The two of them just like they're on their own and I try to figure out things over there. Bro, just look at... Huh?
Hello?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just look at how Dexter and Campbell play. That's how the game should play. You see Greg Lee and Cephas over there. Bro, there's like them try to figure it out. And them in the team how much years now. Bro, it not gonna work, bro. It two wanna probably eat up. Listen, in going forward, bro, Greg Lee and Cephas, it two wanna probably gonna get dropped. Me I say it for now. One probably won't be beaten in the team going forward. Me I telling her that.
That's gonna be difficult. You can't make up for Cephas' speed. You just can't. You cannot.
Bro, it's not always about speed. Remember what
I know, but
the Unity Cup with
pace allows you to stretch the play. Yeah, you can give it to him and he's gonna go down to the corner flag. It's hard to make up for that. It is. You want him to be a little bit more technical, but it's hard to make up for that. It's hard.
Wow, bro. With what Tyrese Campbell giving us. Bro, believe me.
On the left side, yeah. If you have somebody, I agree with you. If you got somebody else to fill that right side that's more talented than Tyrese, then yes, I can agree with you that I would play Tyrese on the left instead of Cephas. 100%.
Amen. Now that's what I'm not here.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. No disrespect. Yeah.
Bro, you have to just be honest and see the future, bro. We now look on this game fast and gone, and we are thinking about solving the little problem and issues that we have. I see if us can make good decision, bro. Bro, you're not going to be in this team going forward. It's decision we are working. This is making. When them are regret, them come back, bro, and I make good decision and I play good, bro. You might just not see this team anymore. Just like how Antonio and him way out. bro, you're gonna slowly work your way out if you don't make good decision. And stop act like you're an idiot, brother. You're not a team whole long, brother. You need to grow up. I mean, you come with a good game Tuesday, but you probably won't get to start, and we want to start you. And that's my topic. And kicking is the man of the match tonight for me. I don't care when no man wants to say for Tyreek Campbell. Tyreek Campbell, you did it. You did what you need to do, but I was liking what King doing in the back. Composure, not kicking away the football, not looking wild. He was just controlling, making good passes, padding up Damian Lowe sometime because Damian Lowe out of line sometime round the back. And King of your body up and I say, you do what you are do over there, so come back here, so. At them player that we want to see in the team where free to run up to our next man and shout in his ears and tell him, say, yo, bro, you're out of line, you need to get this shit together. And me like what the goalkeeper do him play really good with him feet. Andre Blake, you're good, but you're not that good on your feet. Just watch how this goalkeeper pass the ball, move in space and knock the ball in now, make a wild kick. He's not like when Damian Lowe and Blake around there. You just see them kick with the football every minute. Bro, you see composure. You see Oldgate pass the ball to the keeper pass it to King. And that's what we're looking for going forward. Compose, making good decisions, brother. You see first, if you can't make good decisions, brother, we're sorry. Because anyway, they missed a goal to them, I tell us say hell broke loose on YouTube. Hell broke loose on YouTube tonight. I'm done. We don't talk. And KC Palmer, you get enough time tonight to play around. But Tuesday, we want to see you play a little better. We want to see a better game. We not really say you have a good game, but it's okay. But we need a better game coming Tuesday because remember, Trinidad coming to fight. They draw. They coming to fight hard. They don't have nothing to lose.
No, they don't. All right, big up yourself.
Yes, sir. Big up yourself. Respect.
Yeah, man, every time. One belt buckle boss. Yeah, the reason why it's belt buckle boss because they want to fling some buckle and sometime, yeah man, the buckle lick in a different places where you know? You're not really, I just saw it go. Like I said, you can call in, you can have your say. The number is 416-771-4338. You can call in. Listen, say what you gotta say. Yeah? It is what it is. It is what it is. Call in and talk that talk, man. Just call in and talk that talk. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. Nothing else to it other than call in and just say what you gotta say. Yeah? Everybody's entitled to their opinion. You got your opinion. Again, it's just sports talk, yeah? Just sports talk. Yeah, man. If people are gonna feel how them feel, and then time to feel how they feel. Yeah, man, we're not really watching no face when it comes to that. Yeah, some might not go, you know, you're not gonna be happy with everything that somebody has to say. But me if I go call back Andre right now. Yeah, me if I call back Andre right now. No, him not play Eras, him not play Belt Buckle Boss. Will Bobby be back Tuesday? We don't know. And if he is gonna be back, how fit is he gonna be? Gangs talking. So I don't know, man. But 4 goals, 3 points. 4 goals, 3 points. Great way to start this September window. Great way to start the campaign. One reggae, boys. Great way to start the campaign. What me say?
I'm feeling high, champagne fly.
Great way to start the campaign. One more caller. You can call in 416-771-4338. Big up. That more look like a coach pick team. It does, doesn't it? Top of the table, man. Top of the table. Them says super serve.
Yeah, Fran.
Yes, 100. Talk to it.
Yeah, man. Sorry about earlier. I was actually driving home. So
You're good, man. Everything up.
yeah, man. Lost connectivity. But watching the show though, like some of the feedback, I kind of scared to have Kaheem and things there play at the same time. Tyrese.
Mm-hmm.
I think both kind of have too much defensive play to them. If we're playing a stronger opponent, sure, because I guess the plan would be to counter attack. But based on Kaim's game today, I noticed that whenever Jamaica was not in possession of the ball, you could see how deep he would drop to help with the defending. So, and you kind of saw that from Tyrese Campbell as well.
Yeah.
So, for the Trinidad game, I mean, Cephas did put on a good performance in the Unity Cup. I think they're probably going to predict that. Same thing that Guatemala did to him in the Gold Cup. And the other competitors, when they just stick close to his feet and stop him from running. Yeah, that's what we don't want happening at the National Stadium with him. I think he should come on in the second half. So I would put I don't remember the midfield team, but I would still play Tyrese Campbell, our number 12, Daly, and someone else. I would not start Cephas on that left-hand side.
The reason why I'm saying, like, I have to, you might have to start Cephas on that left side. One, because of the way he can stretch the field, right? You can put it over to the left side, and he can use the pace to kind of stretch the field. One. Two, the fact that I love the pairing of Tyrese Campbell and Dexter Lambakisa. The way that they were overlapping and sharing the ball was absolutely dynamite.
I was watching Spain. Yeah, it looked like the Alba Messi behavior at that side of the field. It was just on the opposite side, but you could see the involvement, and Tyrese kept
him involved.
Lemmy. Yeah, man, he kept him involved. I agree with your point. If it was Leon Daly, we probably would not have had that level of productivity over there, because he's more of a ball handler and he really likes to keep the ball at his feet.
Not only that, Tyrese runs back. Don't forget, Tyrese got in the play a few times.
There you go. Tyrese run back. Right now, if Daly's back in the team, we can't play him and Damari Gray at the same time. It's going to be counterproductive for us, because both are not the committed pressers. And like I said, tonight we saw where Casey Palmer was giving support to Daly.
Yes, he was.
And it was evident with that pressing. I mean, you could see Cephas, whenever he wasn't sprinting, he was out of the game.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was out of the game.
So funny you say that, Andre, before you continue. I put down on the page there, I said, I didn't want to seem like I'm like bashing the baller, but I put down Cephas only runs when he has the ball.
Only. Yeah, man, he only runs when he has the ball, man. Or he'll make an attempt to apply pressure, and then once he observes the ball being played, he stops. But if he really can, I mean, Cephas has what I would call an untapped potential. With his speed, if he can get someone to really work with him in a one-on-one forum or a one-on-one setting to just guide his decision making, Cephas will be a force to be reckoned with.
I agree with that 100%.
That's all.
What'd you think about?
That's all he needs.
What do you think about the midfield?
Midfield, like I said, I think Jonathan Russell just seemed tired, and two, he wasn't playing in the position that we had him in previously, where he was more involved in the attacking aspect, not so much in the build-up, but more of the goal threat. Didn't see much of that today. I think he was playing closer to Isaac, and Isaac, I mean, good quality. I can't take that from him, because you can see the shape of the team more with him in that deep role.
Yeah.
But again, I think maybe it comes down to match fitness, not playing any games prior to the call-up. So hopefully for the October window, we should see a stronger performance from Hayden. And for Russell, I think it's gonna be a bit difficult because we have to play Casey that high up the pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think if you don't pay Casey that high up the pitch, he's out the game because he's
out of the game.
He's not a to me, he's not a great tackler. So putting him low is kind of a waste of time.
Yeah.
You might as well sit him on the bench.
And so Casey will beat someone in a 1v1, maybe 2 out of 4 times.
Yeah, man.
But I mean, he's not. If you require him to run frequently from deep to carry the ball, that's not gonna happen.
Not gonna work.
Yeah, not gonna work.
So putting him like that's why I say like that's what frustrates me the most about Casey Palmer because he has the natural talent of a 10. I just don't know why he don't work harder at it because he has the technical ability.
He has it, and the man he has the physical strength to actually fight or compete with the other midfielders or defenders. So,
but sometimes it seems like there's a sniper in the stadium. Just hold on, and he falls down so easy. It's like, and him drop a gong. Like, what is going on?
Oh boy.
But yeah, man, we know you have the family and whatnot, so we're not gonna hold up your time too much. Big up yourself every time.
Yeah, man.
Any other final thought that you had while it's fresh in your mind that you want to share before we get up out of here?
I think we're not giving credit to the coaching team. I think today, even though we were exposed somewhat, we could see a difference, especially with the build-up on the right side with Lembe and Campbell. I have to give them credit there. Low, I think somebody said when he plays as a captain, he plays better, and I think that's true.
Yeah, I said that. That's
yeah, man. When he plays as a captain, he plays with less risk.
Yeah, and he's more energetic.
Yeah, he is. And tonight he didn't get a yellow card. So
no, he didn't. We gotta applaud. Hey, when we see these things, we gotta applaud them.
Yeah, we have to. But overall, good effort from the team. Traveling to, the Bermuda team settling in much quickly. I wasn't worried about the possession part of it. I mean, we've had possession in other games and we complain about not scoring. Tonight we scored. So that's a win for us. Yeah. I prefer to win and probably have less possession because effectiveness is what really matters. So having possession and it's not effective possession, it makes no sense. And we can't force the midfield to play the style of football that we want to see if they don't have the quality. So we just have to play to the strength of the team and use the natural abilities such as the speed, strength, and the number 12 with his technical awareness made a lot of difference leading the line. So
definitely.
But for Trinidad, I'm still holding on to my score.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad.
Yeah, man.
Would you start? So would you start Cephas? Sorry, Dixon over Cephas. So put Campbell on the left and put Dixon on the right. Are you one of them that believe that?
No. Against a stronger opposition, I would play both of them at the same time. Oh, the flexible man, I met nice. Oh.
You're good, man.
Yeah, man. But I really want someone who can be more attacking. To kind of help with the fact that Campbell it will give us some defensive duties on the right.
Okay.
So if we can have someone on the left who will, again, it's leaning in the direction of Cephas, to be honest.
Who else is there? Honestly, respectfully.
Yeah, we don't have anybody because Warner Brown, Bailey, the 12. Bowser, they have to play through the middle. They're not wingers. And I don't want us to revert to what we did to Casey Palmer to lose the game in Jamaica. So I think we're running on a high So I want to maintain this momentum. Like we said, 6 points of September window. And the game with Trinidad went the direction that I really wanted it to.
Yeah.
A draw. So that when we beat Trinidad, and I'm hoping that Bermuda can pull a result on Curacao, just to keep the upset alive for us, or even beat Curacao. Just give an upset there to kind of keep the table open for us.
Okay. You know what? That draw tonight is looking really good for us. That draw tonight.
It is.
Is looking really good. That's a fact.
It is.
Well, yeah, but go on, big up yourself nonetheless, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, man. And I'm still here taking in the show. So massive big up to you and your show.
Yeah, man.
And continue to keep it real. I mean, when we will be the biased one or, want to see certain results, you keep us on the objective side. So,
I have to, that's my job. Man. Yeah, man. Even though when, emotions you have to keep it objective at the end of the day. Yeah. That's what it's all about, you know what I mean? And for me, the thing about it is everybody, is entitled to their opinion.
True,
so whether you say it here anywhere, you come on the show, and I like the fact that you let your voice be heard so everybody can hear you. Yeah, it's in the catalog of how you feel. Now, good, bad, or indifference, you stand by it. And that's what I respect.
Yeah, man. For real, man. For real.
All right. Big up yourself. Hey.
And just before I go, important thing, when I look at our forward line and to see this young generation, I mean, Bailey is 21? Dixon is 20. Tyrese Campbell is 20.
Dexter Lambicki says 21.
Is 20. Wow, look at that. So, I mean, when we make it to this World Cup with that experience, I'm pretty sure US, Mexico, Canada, they will be in for a treat for 2030.
That's a fact. That is a fact. And we got some other young ballers coming behind them.
There you go. There. And Warner Brown is 21 or 22. So
yes, he is.
The future is bright.
Yes, he is. All right. Right now, we just need to focus on developing some great midfielders, and we'll be all right.
Yeah. I know they say, I think Jamaica tends to create fear enough of an attacking midfielder, but we always have opportunities when it comes down to holding midfielders. So. Yeah, but like I said, the number 10 shirt, the last great person to wear it was Ricardo Fuller. Boy, that jersey heavy, bad.
Yo, that jersey to everybody, wicked.
Yeah, man, it's heavy, man.
Everybody put on that jersey there. Jesus.
They always play poor. Ricardo Fuller was the last person to wear it and really excel.
Listen, right now, no lies. It's only 2 baller. We can think of reggae boys. What you say? One reggae boys. The only thing I can say is that only 2 ballers I can see, and I could be wrong, to wear that number 10 shirt and do well.
Walter Boyd and Ricardo.
No, right now, currently. And they're not gonna like me for saying this, but either Dujon Whisper Richards or Mason Greenwood. That's it. If I'm lying, I'm flying.
Well, Dujon Whisper, I agree. I mean, he wore the number 10 back in schoolboy football.
Yeah, man, he's the next one. He's the next one. He's the next one.
Yeah.
He's the next one.
He plays without fear.
No. Forget fear. He's the next one. Remember, I'm going to tell you that. If Whisper stay focused on football, he's the next one. All hail Whisper.
Yeah.
He's the next one. You think I'm chatting?
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Whisper is very talented.
What?
Very, very talented. And I can't wait to see him a part of this setup because that player that we haven't had in a while, I mean, credit to Leon, right? But we haven't seen it from Leon Bailey consistently. He'll show up this game, may not show up the next one. But if Whisper really comes into this team, I mean, the few appearances that he got on the international stage, he demonstrated his talent. So I really look forward to seeing him back in the setup. and I'm pretty sure he's gonna make a name for himself in international football.
Yeah.
Like I said, if he comes in and plays consistently.
Yeah. He just got to stay focused. In other words, leave certain things alone, focus on football. Yeah, man, that is easily, and I have it on record, easily, Andre, a 30 to 70 million euro baller. Remember, I tell you that.
All right.
It's all up to him.
Let's see.
It's all up to him.
I mean, I agree. It's possible, but I want the day to come so that the listeners can say, Francis said this on September 4th, 2025.
Facts. Big facts. But go and big up yourself, though. We'll talk to you.
Yeah, man. Bless up, my boy.
Yes, every time. Yeah, man. Reggae
All right,
boys.
bro.
Yo, up. Hey, remember, a family we say, nah. Yeah, family we say.
Every time.
Next
every
up, Sports
time.
Talk, a family we say. God is the greatest. Go and big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up.
Yeah, man, a family we say over here, so man. Yeah, man. Family. The fact that you can take time to spend some time with Next Up Sports Talk, family, and Francis. It's love and love alone, man. A family we say. Yeah, man. Yeah, my Father God is the greatest. Yeah? Who we miss a call from? Andre, who else? Who else? Okay. You think I chatting, yo? Yeah, man, whisper the next one, man. No lies told. No baller when I see one. Right now, if Whisper was healthy, him take enough of them man your game. Facts. Even playing for U21, if Whisper was healthy right now, yeah, man, him take enough of them man your game. Whisper, wicked baller. Wicked baller. That's a fact. Conrad, what kind of soup you serve? MF, you not lying, eh? You not lying, MF. MF, you not lying. A lot of these dudes were fatigued, man. The heat, the humidity had a lot to do with it. But yeah, they were definitely fatigued for sure. Dexter played more than well. Dexter played, he played really, really well. I love the overlapping. I think he's super happy when he gets to show his offensive talent because Dexter got that offensive talent. You remember that screamer he scored in, was that the Gold Cup? It was a Gold Cup. He scored a screamer. He's a sensational talent, man. Sensational talent, Dexter. In terms of for the Yorgos being young and looking to make a move. Yeah. But you see what happens if you leave Dexter to just defend, he gets bored, man. He gets really bored. He gets really, really bored. Really bored. So you have to keep him engaged. And the way to keep him engaged is to make him overlap. I've had a question about our fitness a long time ago, MF. A long time. Tech will who for a game. He won't start over nobody. I said if he's healthy, Joe can't make Demo Dre. Demo, Joe can't make. Demo, Joe can't make. Or Demo, Joe can't make Demo. Demo, yeah, Joe can't make. He won't start over nobody who started today. Joe can't make Demo. Nation League, thank you, Chorus. Thank you. Joe can't make Demo. Demo, yeah, start, you would start, what name? Would you start, Dixon over Cephas? Talk to me, Demo. Big up yourself. One Demo, Dre. Eagles Republic, big up yourself. Checking in. One big up yourself. We're still there. Burn the fire. You see me? Let me know on the field right now. I have a question. Yeah, I had a question about the fitness after I've... Listen, man, it's over 40-something days I've been doing the countdown, and I've made it a point of my duty to track the progress of the players that could potentially be called up. I've been tracking their progress, the amount of games they've been played. Yes, I have. That's a fact. That's a fact. What am I say? I said that's a fact. Oh. No. I mean in Tuesday's game, Demo. In Tuesday's game against Trinidad. In 3 days, Demo Dre. A supporter called in and asked me the question that I'm asking you. Would you start, or was it Jamaican boy? Somebody in the chat, somebody a part of the Next Up family said, would you start Dixon over Cephas? I said no. What do you say? I said no, you cannot. So you put Tyrese Campbell on the left and Dixon on the right. I said no. It's not gonna work. Not gonna work. Sorry, not sorry. It ain't gonna work, really. What do you say? He said, oh no. Yo, Dre said, oh no. That cannot work. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. My days. Let me see. Yes, Cephas off the bench. MF said, no. I have to give Coach McLaren props tonight for starting Cadam. Yep, and leaving Mikel on the bench. You have to give him props, man. You got to give him props. You got to give the coach props. If you don't give the coach props, you're a hater, man. You're a hater. You got to give the coach the props that he deserves. Yeah, man. Why look like... Yeah, man, you got to give the coach props. Look like something... Go on. You have to give the coach him props, man. I like Dixon, but leave Cephas. You have to. You have to. Right now, you have to. Eagle said Trinidad looked very lively at home. They definitely did. Dwight York was not playing with them. Very lively. I mean, Curacao was defending for their life at some point to the game. It was a good back and forth game, though. But with us giving Bermuda 4, I'm quite interested to see the type of game we gonna play. The reason why is because, can the opportunities be buried? Because Bermuda had chances, they just never capitalized on them, which was in our favor. That all worked in our favor. All worked in our favor. 100%. 100%. Show how Jamaicans think they prefer Cephas run and then cuss say him no good. Nah, you see the thing about it is with Cephas and the fans, it's a love-hate relationship. Because you love the fact that he gets into the positions that are positive. But you don't love the fact that he doesn't use the positions well. He gets into the positions, but he doesn't use them well. So it's not really like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I will go and watch him improve more. Whisper, but this Bailey Young man is very promising. Jaja, he's going to start again. He should start again. Cephas needs to start the Jamaican 4-ball. Yo, he's a sprinter. You didn't know that? You didn't know that Cephas? I swear Cephas was a sprinter turned footballer. Like a sprinter turned footballer. You guys let me know. I'm gonna check in with some of my Jamaican. I'm almost certain. Let me see. Like coming up in his schoolboy days, I swear he was a sprinter. I could be wrong. I could be making things up. I could be liable for making things up. I'm not trying to make nothing up, man. I could be wrong. MF said that pitch looked good. The pitch looked amazing today. I expected to see the ball roll like Unity Cup. It was close, man. We scored 4 goals on that amazing pitch, eh? 4 goals. 4. Okay. Yes, that feel better than ours. It definitely looked like it is. Francis Bermuda went down with a lot of cramps. Seems fitness level affected them. More hydration. The humidity I heard over there was kind of crazy. The humidity was crazy. Yeah. Something different. Let me see. We were wide open through the middle. A better team would have hurt us. I think so. We was very, very wide open through the middle. That's no lies told, man. We was very wide open through the middle. That's a fact. That's a fact. You never told a lie right there. Very wide open through the middle. Yeah, we were. Spoiler alert, Catamari can still play for England after this window. He is not yet 21 years old. Dang. Why you got to come with the spoiler right now? It's obvious he was a sprinter. That's why it's hard to break out of the head down drive phase movement. Clearly. Thank you, Jay Hummingbird. You said you're right. I heard that as well. Oh, you took that comment away. What happened? Really, King? What? You took that one away. It's obvious he was a sprinter. That's why. Oh, okay. He said that. Let me see what this poll is saying. So the poll is saying 81% of you saying, yes, my prediction was correct. But according to my notes, only 2 people got that prediction right. Only 2. Only 2 got that prediction right. Only 2. Dang, I missed that comment. I was looking away. See that? Only 2 got that comment right. Only 2. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. It's free 99. It's free 99. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. You understand? You understand? I really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. 4-0. 4-0. 4. When was the last time Jamaica scored 4? 4 we put upon them head top. Yeah? And this man right here proved to Steve McLaren. Don't forget, Steve McLaren said it more than once. I'm looking for special players to be special. Not only did he say that, he also said, if you remember correctly, he also said that when Demarai Gray was sitting beside him, Leon Bailey, he wants them to show up and do what they have to do. He said in the press conference that Shamar Nicholson get a call-up and he has to prove that the call-up was the right decision, paraphrasing. He has to prove himself, and he did just that with that goal. Isn't that amazing? He got a few minutes and he came in there with a brilliant header. Great pass from Webster. Yeah, man. Peter said, you're correct. He ran for his school. They say, yup. I could have sworn they turned him into a footballer. Who's this playing? Nicaragua playing right now? Oh, Costa Rica scored on Nicaragua. Okay. Who was out there playing game right now? For love, man. For love. And Shamar got on the score sheet. Who would have thought Shamar Nicholson would be on the score sheet? Yeah, man. Who would have thought Damian Lowe would have been on the score sheet? Who would have thought Casey Palmer would have been on the score sheet? Who would have thought Ronaldo Cephas would have been on the score sheet. Yeah, man, a lot of surprises today and great surprises because that gives these boys confidence going into the next game. Definitely give you confidence going into the next game. 100,000%. Definitely give you the confidence. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm excited, man. I can't wait. We're 3 days, 18 hours, and 36 minutes away from Trinidad at the office, the National Stadium in Kingston, Jamaica. Woman said, we are 3 days, 18 hours, 36 minutes away from Trinidad at the National Stadium. 18 hours. 3 days and 18 hours. Some of y'all ducked out tonight. You made your predictions. Y'all didn't show up tonight. You ducked out tonight. I'm looking for you guys. Where you at? Where you at? Don't be ducking out. Don't be ducking out, man. Don't be ducking out the little predictions. You understand? Yeah. But I'm up out of here nonetheless, man. I'm about to get up out of here. It's about that time. It's about that time. It's about that time. We back again. Today's what? Yep. I'm going to go rewatch that game. Just now, I'm about to go rewatch the game again. Literally. I'm about to probably show some support to some other content creators, and I'm going to rewatch the game. I'm going to rewatch the game right now. I'm about to go rewatch this game, man. I gotta rewatch it. I'm gonna rewatch it right now. Right now, I'm about to go rewatch. I'm about to sit down and watch the whole game over again. Gots to do it. I gots to do it. I love this game so much, the football, that I'm gonna go watch our team and see how they look all over again. Yes, I am. Francis, if we end this window with 6 points and look decent, the next window will be very interesting. Some regulars wine ball when they don't get a call up. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. But we need the 6 points in this window. 6 points in the window. 6. Make sure you guys like up the live. If you're watching on the rewatch, you know what to do. If you're watching on the rewatch, you know what you got to do. Yeah? Like and subscribe. It's free 99. And big up to everybody that blessed the channel, yeah, with a super chat or a super sticker. Thank you very much. I appreciate y'all. You already know what it is, man. I do this for y'all, man. Obviously, I do this because I love it, but I do this for y'all to share. You can give you a platform that you can pick up the phone, and you can call, and you can talk to me, yeah? And you can talk to us because we're all here together, and we talking about the football that we love. You can always call in Next Up Sports Talk. I'm going to pick up the phone line. And if I don't pick up the phone line, I'm going to call you back. That's right. 416-771-4338. If you call me, I'm going to call you back. If you talk to me in the comment section, I'm going to talk back. I love the football. I know you love the football. Let's build this community. Let's build this family over here at Next Up Sports Talk. One Reggae Boys. You already know what it is. You call in at any time. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Don't worry about if you talk good or your English is great or you're speaky spokey. It don't really matter. Call in and share your thoughts and opinions, yeah? You don't have to type it in. You can definitely make it easier and you can call in. And also, man, don't be shy to like up the channel, like up the stream. It's free 99. It's free 99. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. Subscribe and like. One Steve McLaren. He went in there and he did his thing tonight. He did his thing. He put the team in a position and you got to big him up. Bagsman incoming next window. Hey, that's what we're looking like. Yeah, we say it's love and love alone. One Father God. God is the greatest. Yeah, God is the greatest. We do this because we love it. We do this because we love it. So I just got to remind you of the things that are available on this channel and how you can support this channel, because we're going to continue to support you with the content, the objective content. Nah, everybody not going to like Francis, man. I'm telling you right now. I might not be your cup of tea, but we can agree to disagree. Yeah? That it's never personal, and it's love and love alone. Just know that. Peter Missy said, McLaren said that Bailey Catamera is a blend between Antonio and Nicholson. Wow. That means that he got the physicality of Mikel Antonio and the goal scoring of Shamar Nicholson. Except it didn't show tonight. Nah, it didn't show tonight, but that's okay. It never showed tonight. That's okay, though. You can't really, can't be too mad at the fact that it didn't show tonight. Only time will tell, man. Only take a certain time for it to tell. Give him some time. Big up to one Danny Dredd. Danny Dredd had made a comment earlier, Let me see if I can reach it. Yeah, Danny Dredd said, hold on. I made some comments earlier that I wanted to get to. Let me see if I can read them, because I don't want to leave anybody out. I don't like leaving anybody out, especially if you spend the time to come in. Chef Chrome, big up Chef Chrome. Chef Chrome, wherever you're there, big up yourself. Let people know, let Chef Chrome say big up. Yeah? Big up to Chef Chrome. What else came true? Because I don't take it for granted you taking the time out, to click on the channel and see Wagwan. Yeah? Just make sure you just like, even if you're not staying, man. It's free. Just hit the like button. Danny says, the chat lie. 81% said their prediction was right. Them lie, Danny. And them are eyed. Yeah, man, them lie and them are eyed. Yeah. Them lie and them are eyed. Left that alone. Leave that alone. Tevin Campbell. See us play with his head down. Big up yourself, Tevin Campbell. Anytime, everywhere you're there. Big up yourself. Bossa Blanc for Tevin Campbell and Bossa Blanc for Clive Smith. It was a bad angle. Big up yourself, Clive Smith. Big up yourself, Bossa Blanc for Chef Chrome. Tough Roddy, you already know what it is, Tough Roddy. One Nana Low, the man with the heart of a lion. What y'all say? Never told a lie. Gangs talking. I can't wait for Casey Palmer's game on Tuesday. I think Casey Palmer, if he's not injured, he's going to have a resurgence, man. He's going to have a resurgence. He definitely is. He's going to have a resurgence. We'll see. I believe in Casey Palmer. I do. So let's see. Let's see if when Trinidad is going to run him out the gym. One Eagles Republic. One Peter Mistake. Jay Hummingbird. Jamaicans are so unique. Only Jamaicans would understand speaky spokey. And what y'all say? Sometimes if you speaky spokey, you just have to talk. Yeah, man. Runners. Don't know. Blessings, man. Big call upon the Bowser goal today. What y'all say? Have a big up. Yeah, man. Some Jamaican then speaky spokey, man. Yo, me just talk on how everybody talk. Listen, when I'm out and about, I gotta give the proper English, man. But when I'm at home with the family, man, we chip in and out. It's like you're from the UK and you speak your patois and you mix in a little bit of that UK language, or you're in the US and you speak your patois, you mix in. It is what it is. That's what makes us unique, you know what I'm saying? Because ultimately they're one people, Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Definitely. Let me see. Now you know why he started him. He's a 2-for-1 deal. There you go. Now, there you go. Yeah, man. Big up. See you on Tuesday. Yeah, man. 3 days, 18 hours, and 28 minutes. Woo! You don't know the thing already. What y'all say? And for those who want to know, I'm going to be doing a show probably tomorrow. Yeah, I'm probably going to do a show tomorrow. And it's going to be a joining show, man. I'm going to drop the link. Y'all can come on stream. And y'all can come on stream and, have your say. Yes. hear what I said? You can come on stream and have your say. So tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna make that happen. Yes, I am. All right, people. On that note, man, I'm gone, man. I'm up out of here. Blessings to y'all. Peace. We out 5,000.
Forever, 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 forever. I'm feeling high, champion fly.
Big up Jay Hummingbird, yeah? Big up yourself. Big up yourself every time. Every time, Jay Hummingbird. Hummingbird, big up yourself. Appreciate your support. MF, appreciate you being here. Peter Mystic. Runners, big up yourself. Eagles Republic, Conrad Smith, Jay. Gangs talking Jamaican boy. Demo Dre. Chorus. Up top, man. Go on, big up on yourself, yeah? Everybody that came on earlier, that dropped a comment, big up to First Responder, the real hero. First Responder, can't wait to hear your story, man. I know you the real hero, responding to people that need and are in need. Salute every time, man. Definitely big up yourself. RY, big up to Andre, big up to Belt Buckle Boss, big up to Travis, yeah? Everybody that call in, big up yourself. E-Russ, every time. E-Russ, I can't thank you enough, man. Go on, big up yourself, E-Russ. Chef Chrome, big up yourself. Who else? Who else? Tough Ruddy, big up yourself. Let me see. And I also want to give a special shout out to the people who got the prediction correct. Fit Mash got it 4-0. And Kevin British. Big up yourself for calling that right there. Also, Ball of Fire for picking Bowser as a goal scorer today. Also, Runners picked Bowser as the goal scorer today. Young Cryptic, Bowser as the goal scorer today. Campos picked as the goal scorer today. Palmer for Chorus. Big up Chorus because he picked Palmer as the goal scorer today. And Adam McGregor picked Ronaldo Cephas as the goal scorer. And all of those locked in. Yeah, man. Medea, I'm out now. Out for now.